Alright, I'm stretching the legs out. Oh, now we go to break.
Oh, we're hot. We're back. Okay. We are back. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to hour 17 of Black Canyon Ultras coverage. Greggy and Heidi here.
Hello.
With our finish line view. And watch people come across the finish line. If your runner was starting in the 7 a.m. wave, we have just passed the Western States cutoff, but they still have 2 hours and about 40 minutes to finish. And we are now in the last 10 minutes of the 7:30 wave start, making the Western States qualifier at 17 hours. So if you are getting into the finish ahead of the 17 hours, you're going to get a ticket for Western States, and hopefully someone who does that gets lucky and wins their way in. I was reflecting, lying in my truck earlier, that I don't know if I'm ever going to get into Western States. So maybe I'll just pick other goals to have for the future.
We're commenting from over here at Deep Canyon Ranch, where it is a ghost town, but shortly, in a couple hours, tomorrow, it'll be alive and bustling with a lot of people as our 50K runners finish here.
Yeah, and they're going to start here as well, the shuttle, so probably shortly after we're done, people will start parking here to get organized and shuttle up. And if you are around in Phoenix on Sunday and you're not going to that golf tournament or watching that foosball game, then, or if you want to do both of those, come out here anyways and watch with us. You can spectate, you can cheer for people. There's even like giveaways and stuff happening out here.
It's going to be an exciting time out here.
Very exciting. It's also sunny and warm. So maybe you're like in Minneapolis or something and it's cold. Why not just give it a try? You might find a like $50 round trip flight. Come fly down for the day. Spectate.
That was Jordan Schmidt.
Hey, there's a Squirrel's Nut Butter
Signing off.
athlete, SNB.
Jordan Schmidt was producing all day, and now we're with Zach Lenz, our wonderful producers, helping out. So big shout out to them. Thanks for all your guys' help. Couldn't do without you. And currently we have about 8 minutes before Wave 2 can qualify for Western States.
Yeah, and looks promising. I'm seeing a lot of headlights kind of right in the center of the frame. If you see where that runner is just coming through into our frame there, right above her head, there are a line of headlights. So headlamps. So hopefully those people can all make their cutoff and get a ticket for Western States and have a reason to enter the lottery for the next 10 to 15 years. And
we're almost at 600 finishers at this point, which is incredible. Earlier, when we first started commentating, I think we were still in the 300s. So it's kind of cool to have welcomed in almost 300 runners at this point. I bet they are all happy to be done and hopefully are cozy and warm in their beds. I will be thinking about being in my nice warm bed, but we are staying warm here at Deep Canyon Ranch.
in our nice,
just a little bit,
nice warm puffy coats. I'm gonna have to go get mine soon.
I was standing up like you, but
yeah, now that I'm standing,
cold.
I'm colder.
It is warmer to sit down.
Grab my sleeping bag and wrap myself in that.
But if anyone is watching or switching over from the second live stream, comment any questions that you guys have. We'd be happy to answer them. Feel free to ask us any questions. We're here all night until 4 a.m. when the final finishers come through, and would be happy to welcome them in. So shout out your runners. Whatever you need, we're here for you.
Tell us your favorite joke if you have a good joke.
Yeah, any jokes?
Oh.
Greggy, let's hear your favorite joke.
Oh my god. You know what? I actually thought about this for a while today, and like I had a bunch, and they're all like not in my brain anymore.
Oh, I used to tell really good cow jokes. I'm trying to think about my favorite cow joke, but it's leaving my mind right now.
I don't know that I have any that are appropriate for a live stream audience.
Oh. All right. I'm going to embarrass myself on live stream with my cow joke.
Okay.
What do you call a cow that just gave birth?
Mama?
Decaffeinated.
Wah, wah.
Terrible. I'm so sorry. I will never show my face. You don't know who I am.
Well, they can't see your face right now. So all we have to
Exactly.
do is just tell people that you're someone else.
My name is Ellie Beer.
Ellie Beer, yeah. Wow. Well, thank you all for joining us wherever you are watching live from, or if you're watching the replay too, to look for your runner coming in this last little, I guess it's the dark golden hour. A little bit different than the golden hour of Javelina finishing, but
And Bobby Johick is shouting out Caleb Nelson, who I believe used to or does work with Aravaipa still in our artworks, but he runs a lot of our races regardless. So very familiar face around here. Super cool guy. He looks like he will be finishing the race any minute now. So he just hit Doe Springs at 12:20.
360 something? No, 740.
No, he just hit Doe Spring at 12:20. So he'll probably be another hour-ish or so before he goes through that finish.
Okay.
But
Oh, some big smiles at the finish line there. That's a nice Solomon vest. If anyone out there knows where to buy just the bungee cord that Solomon sells, I am looking for that. So if you think of it, send me a message. I've called all around and I'm having trouble finding it. Love my vest, but I go through stuff fast. What we got there? Can't quite make out those numbers, but a lot of happy people.
if anyone is curious about this race a little bit, Greggy and I were course marking the other day on Wednesday, and we were passing through a lot of saguaros, and there was one particular saguaro. I don't know if you remember this one. It was entirely dead, especially around like its midsection.
Yes, the middle section part. Yeah, because you could see the ribs in it.
Yeah. And what did we say it looked like? But it was like a cage. Anyways,
Yeah, it looked like a classic bird cage. Like when you see the inside of it, it's very cool.
We were pretty positive that eventually that saguaro was going to fall down in the middle of the trail. And those things are heavy. The average size or average weight.
Oh wow, yeah, saguaros are insane. They can be up to 150 years old.
Yeah, so a saguaro cactus can weigh between 3,200 and 4,800 pounds. So that'll kill you if it falls on you. And so that is definitely something to watch out for if you're ever on Arizona trails.
Yeah.
Not that I've heard of anyone getting killed by a saguaro,
heard of that,
but they do fall over.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and that's like I don't know if I made a video or made a post this on Instagram. My favorite cactuses. It was two that were intertwined, and then I went back and ran that trail, and they're down. But it's mind-boggling how fast the desert reclaims them, and or how dry it's been that they are there. But there are so many incredible cactuses. That's something that still draws me to this day, is looking for them.
Yes. And just a little update, we've got 2 minutes until Western States qualifiers for Wave 2 runners.
Well, we got a bunch of headlamps coming in. Maybe we can get all 5 of those headlamps in. This is looking good and good. Who is that? Cannot tell.
A lot of runners coming in, some
Cannot
walking,
tell.
some running.
3, some ambulating
Probably all
forward.
hurting a lot.
Yeah.
And a lot of smiles.
Yeah.
They are done.
I am done. My warm car is somewhere near here, and a hot tub and a bed.
I believe, let's see, we have a Davide Papini. I'm not sure where they are from. And Annette Baden. I'm going to see where this is.
Okay.
Never heard of this place. Oh, Switzerland.
Cool. Yeah, lots of international representation at this race. That is a beautiful house. Wow.
Looks like a gorgeous place.
Very-
Switzerland is definitely high on my
On
place.
your priority list, yeah.
Yeah.
Very happy finisher, just leaving the screen there. You can see all the timing tent folks off to the right-hand side there. And all the people bundled up in the open desert as well. We got, let's see what Siri says the temperature at the moment.
Cold.
55 degrees. Whoa, what was that? I don't know what
That was
that
just
is.
your earpiece.
Oh,
You don't need that.
no, I'm fine here right now. Our field reporter is me. Since, yeah, Squirrel's Nut Butter is currently sleeping, I would imagine.
Is that just his official name? Squirrel's Nut Butter?
Squirrel's Nut Butter. Squirrel's Chris.
Squirrel's Chris.
Master Lube.
Yeah, that's right.
Or Lube Master.
Lube Master.
Missed that. 536 might have been the number that just came in there. Yeah, anybody, the 31 of you who are out there watching this right now, any questions you have, what runners are we looking for? We'll do our best to shout them out for you. Tell us some funny tidbits.
And also, we are at 17 hours and 30 minutes, which
30
is the
minutes, that
cutoff
is the
for the
cutoff.
Western States qualifier. And so now we are looking at the last final cutoff for our Wave 3 runners, which will be at 18 hours. And just to clarify, qualifying goes off of their chip time, meaning that for these waves, the Wave 3 runners have an extra half hour, not an extra half hour, but
Half an hour
they started
remaining.
an hour. Yes.
Yes. How far out is
In case
Bib?
anyone was curious how that worked.
7:37. That's a great question. Bib 7:37. Nathan was last seen at Doe Springs at 16:07 on the race clock. So that
And 1:03 is his estimated arrival time at the finish line.
so another 30-ish minutes. If anyone is out there looking to track their runner, if you take a look at the YouTube, there's a link in the top of the chat, Mountain Outpost live tracking. You can click on that and put your runner's name or bib number in, and that will give you an idea of the best case estimate based on current moving and whatnot. So
And we have Rose Corey, bib 268, who is estimated to be at the finish at 1:21 a.m. Robert Hans Troyer sent us a message that he was sick, fever, what else? So he did not race today.
oh, dang.
Yeah.
Is he really tall?
I have
Does
never.
he have like long hair?
I didn't think so. That's Hans.
Okay, not who I thought it was. Okay.
And Andre is shouting out Hillary Vanderstrom, another familiar Aravaipa face. I believe did she just come through? I was waiting for an update on my. She will be coming through very soon.
And what about bib 978?
And 970 is Natasha Swartley from Manitou Springs, Colorado. And she hit Table Mesa at 10:09, so hopefully reaching that Doe Springs timing mat any minute now.
All right. Cool. We got pretty good pace coming in here at the finish line. Can we see what number? We got two more sneaking across the line here. Man, it is hard to get bib numbers right now. But lots of happy finishers.
And just to confirm, head shrinker Adam Reed is your runner. I don't believe we've seen him peeing at Doe Springs. If you're in contact, I haven't seen that he's made it there yet. Just let us know and we can be sure to keep our eye out for him.
Haven't seen. All right, can't quite see any of those numbers for finishers, but and yeah, big kudos to Jubilee, the race director, putting on another awesome event. Who's this coming in here? Ooh, that is a nicely bandaged knee.
Yeah. Yeah,
723.
Mm-hmm.
Did I get that right?
Tyler
737. So
Tyler,
that is 737. No. Someone was looking for 737. Harish, that is your runner. 737.
Nathan Murphy from Salt Lake City, finished. Utah. Congratulations.
And what is
679?
679. Okay, I remember seeing that guy.
Nope, 679 was Jane.
Nope. Dang. Yeah, thank you all for joining us at this early Sunday morning. Nice to see all the happy finishers and things here. And again, thank you to all of our sponsors for being a part of this huge endeavor, and everyone involved in the logistics and the moving stuff around and boxes of boxes and bags of bags. We've got another runner looking good coming to the finish here, and that is Scott Rokas taking photos of the finish. Missed the bib number. And you can see it's starting to slow down out there a little bit. I think most people who are out there now are doing their best to get through. Hey, there we are. It's us again.
Thank you.
Hooray. Standing up to get warm. Here, look at my cool hoodie. Look at the northern lights on the back of it. Isn't that neat?
Yeah, we were talking earlier about what his sweatshirt means.
Yes.
The kook.
So yeah, kook life. So Kookanusa, Lake Kookanusa.
Yes.
And what else can we talk about that I have stickers for? Oh, look at this sticker. So if y'all aren't going to do it, turn it back that way. There we go. That's the Javelina sticker. So we have both finished Javelina, so that's your sign to sign up for Javelina. Get on the wait list and
yep. Good vibes from the two of
us. Good vibes from both of us. Yeah, so. Highly recommend it. It's a big party. Same race director. Same great Aravaipa stuff. Marcella Knapp. Okay, we will take a look for her. Thank you, Andre. That's another hour from now.
So probably around the same time as Hillary, so we'll keep an eye out for them, Andre. And 737, we did welcome them in, I believe.
Yes.
Yes, right.
Nathan. Yeah, that was
with his
just
mom.
a
Oh,
couple
that's so
seconds
special.
ago. Congratulations to them. Oh, and who's this looking reasonably strong? Well, this is so great to see the camera people out there too, getting finish your photos. Bib on the back. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. And hungry.
Well, it is
And
about 1 in the morning.
It is 1
just
in the morning,
about.
yes. Bedtime looks like 2 finishers, 3 finishers, we're not sure. Coffee and hot cocoa in the background happening.
Sounds about nice.
Yeah, that would be great now.
Yeah. We're again at Deep
If
Canyon
anybody's
Ranch.
watching that, you can bring us a hot chocolate.
Somebody
That would be great.
want to take a short little jaunt. I'm looking at you, Zach.
Looking at you, yeah.
Zach
and
Mayfield, wherever you went.
We're here at Deep Canyon Ranch, so, if any of y'all are running tomorrow, I will be walking into my truck to sleep in the back at about the time cars will start getting here.
Yeah, by the time
to
we
get
go
on
to
the
bed,
shuttle.
people will be waking up.
People waking, yeah.
Can we catch their numbers? Is that a 68 or 89 or?
On the TV?
No.
On the
Well,
cell
yeah,
phone.
sorry. No, 689. No.
Nope. Oh, there we go. There's all the... Oh, we got people getting their photos. This is neat. Just all the happy faces and fun and neat things. Thank you for watching us and spending your early morning with us. Oh, wait, that was... Oh wow, this is neat. I've got 3 different views right now. Your laptop, my laptop, and the
Is
other
that
TV.
how far you're?
The chat is live. That is off. That is different from yours, and that is different from that.
That was like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, but the chat is live. It must be my laptop and how it's connecting with
Interesting.
the interwebs. But
Well, if anyone has any exciting questions, we are open to anything.
Any fun trivia stuff?
Ooh, I do love trivia.
How many boards could the Mongols hoard if the Mongol hordes got bored?
I don't think that's trivia. I'm pretty sure that's a riddle.
It is. 10 board feet, 100 board feet.
And if you're curious and wanting to know a little bit more about this course that our 100K runners are on, it is a 62.7 mile point-to-point course with about 5,000 feet of elevation gain. Pretty much net downhill for the first part. But then once you hit Deep Canyon, there are some spicy climbs that will make you feel it just a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a gorgeous trail, the Black Canyon National Scenic Trail or National Recreation Trail, which is, I think, around 80 miles for the full length of it. Getting very popular with mountain bikes and horses and runners out there. And it's quite dry this year. Surprisingly dry compared to past years with very high river crossings and treacherous river crossings. We didn't even get our feet wet.
Yeah, not once.
Not once.
I kind of like the river crossings. I think it adds a little
It
spice
adds something
to the course.
it, yeah.
So if we could get a little bit of rain,
That would
rain gods.
Well, as that
the
makes
wind
a sound
blows.
like rain, yeah. Like, come on, universe, we need some
They hurt us.
precipitation here.
Tomorrow we're gonna get rain.
162, I think, just finished. 162, 163. Hey, congratulations, whoever that is.
I believe what's been happening is our timing will occasionally lose service and won't upload all of the data it collects. And then once it does, it like
goes,
spams the
200 people finished over the past
Mm-hmm.
10 seconds.
Yeah, because I'm like, I don't remember seeing these people finish, but they'll get updated after I'm already 20 people down.
1116. Oh, they did. Okay, we were asked about, someone asked about Rachel and Jen and...
That's right, Rachel, Jen,
Okay,
and
so yes.
was it Laura?
Let's see in the chat. It was a Rachel... Oh, my chat only goes back that far.
Yeah, because you're only on the
Oh, that's
stream
right,
3.
because I'm on the new stream. Right.
And just so you know, we have 15 minutes for that final wave to reach their qualifying Western States time. After that, it'll be a race against the clock till 4 a.m.
Till 4 a.m. with people ambulating forward. Forward is a pace.
Maybe what we'll start doing is yoga on these live streams. You know?
Oh, yeah.
I think I get a little crampy sitting down.
That would be good.
I'll just,
I have an awesome 30-minute yoga thing that I found like 4 years ago, and it's still yoga for tight hips and glutes.
There we go.
It's all lower body.
All right, if
you have
anyone's
broken
interested,
ribs, you can do it.
comment in the chat. Oh, and that was Hillary.
Great job, Hillary.
Woohoo, let's go.
Congratulations, Hillary.
Getting that Western States qualifier.
Ooh. Wow, if you were to race this in a costume, what costume would you race this race in?
That's a really interesting question. Does it have to be like a real costume, or
It's
can
totally
it be
up to you. I
practical?
mean, there's a dude dressed like a chicken today. They actually handed out like a fake chicken to someone at the aid station. So when I went to go and we were running back and forth getting water and stuff for people, and I was like, there's a fake chicken on this. And someone goes, yeah, the guy dressed like a chicken gave it to us.
That's pretty awesome. Like if I had to like wear like an inflatable, that'd be kind of cool.
He was wearing like a beanie, like a chicken beanie that also looked very warm.
Okay. Yeah, if I had to wear like, if I could wear something practical, I'd probably just be like a simple butterfly, because that's easy and doesn't get in the way if you're running. But if I really wanted to, I would wear like an inflatable weird
Dinosaur.
taco, or I don't know. You see all those random inflatables everywhere. What about you?
Something easy that fits on my stuff. I mean, I have my Hawaiian board shorts anyway, so that's super easy. But something I like the Cowgill Collective. They were all out here. I had one of the members came up and remembered me from Javelina from 2 years ago.
They're from Oregon, right? Or Portland?
I don't actually know. I just know there is
Yeah.
Seattle. Okay, there was a bunch of them wearing the cow shorts.
I've got a couple friends part of the Cowgill, and they live out there. So.
Okay, yeah, they were at Bumblebee. That was the cool part of being at Bumblebee, is they were a well-oiled team. As one of the cows came in, it was like, oh, hey, the vest is here, and somebody puts the bottles in, and somebody puts that in, someone puts that in, and then we looked up and they were gone.
Pit stop, yeah.
I didn't see any actual cows, didn't see any actual horses. I saw a bunny. Saw a coyote.
There were quite a few cows on course, especially by Emery Henderson. Probably scared away with all the people around, but I know that the past couple of days we've seen quite a few longhorn cows, if that's a term.
Longhorn cattle, yeah.
But really pretty, cute cows. So just roaming around.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't see all that I saw for wildlife was people. Oh, go ahead.
We did see javelina while we were course marking.
Oh, that's right, course marking the javelinas. I forgot about those. You got the great video of that.
Yep, javelina are cute pig-like
They like to live
animals.
in the social media coordinator's
don't
house.
believe that they are. Yeah, exactly. Don't put pumpkins on your
Hi,
porch
Jen.
if you live in Arizona.
No.
I don't believe that they're in the same species as like pigs, though.
Pigs. I don't. Ooh, yeah. And apparently they have a smell. I have seen them. I've probably seen like 5 separate times, and I've never smelled anything. But I scare them with their peccary. Peccary secondary.
Yes, so
A
javelina
hoofed
are
mammal.
peccary. Which, so I guess what they would be most similar to, if we look up what peccary
anteater?
animals are, some other
A boar?
species of peccary animals. I guess a boar.
Peccary secondary. If anyone likes the English language, there is an awesome video called The Three Little Pigs. It's done in Shakespearean English. It is absolutely hilarious.
Interesting. Javelina are known for their distinct odor, which comes from a gland on their back, and they have sharp canine teeth, and they can be
Okay,
kind of
yeah.
vicious.
That is what people ask me. Like, aren't you afraid of being attacked by a javelina? And no, but I suppose it could happen. I was more thinking like wild boars in Texas is like boar hunting and things, but
I think I would be a little bit more afraid of running into a warthog versus a javelina. They seem to just run away from us.
yeah, I've never had one that did anything besides run away. Just like a roadrunner.
A skunk pig. That's a good name for them.
Mm-hmm.
Down to 10 minutes for those final wave 3 runners to reach that qualifying time. And then we'll be at 1 a.m. Thank you if you've stuck around this long.
Yeah,
I
thank you.
hope we've been entertaining. And I want to say thank you to you guys.
Appreciate you being here.
Really.
Having the live stream on. This is the part where it's really, I'm glad there's a camera and stuff out there now, and we're here live streaming it for all the people. I know it's a big endeavor to do 100K, and a lot of people, this is their first time, and
We want to be there for all of them.
We move for all of them, and it can be really tough if you're finishing now, because a lot of people are here for that qualifier for Western States, and it can be disappointing to realize, hey, I'm not going to hit that, but you're still doing a huge endeavor. You get a buckle. I think it looked like there's a coin or something. Or last year there was a coin that people were getting for the World Trail thing, so you do get your swag. It is still a huge accomplishment. And we're definitely getting people where you can see as they're ambulating forward here, there's a lot of pain, but there's also a lot of exuberance with achieving your goal. So I'm just happy to be here cheering people on.
This is Rose's first long race.
Oh, wow.
That's really
Congratulations.
impressive. Rose
Who's this?
is going to be finishing up any second now. She has gone further than she's ever gone before at 57.5 miles plus, as she makes her way to the finish line to then get 62.2 or 7 or whatever your watch says.
Oh, yeah. That's always a fun thing in an aid station. The last sign said it was 3.8 miles to the aid. My watch says 4.1.
I think I stopped my javelina watch and I was 99.96.
Oh, yeah. I was 99 point something, and I was like, do I really want to? And then my crew was like, you're going to go sit in the tent now.
I think I had already finished my run, and so I went into the Coros app and I edited it to say 100 miles. But I didn't get the satisfying beep from my watch
beep,
that I
yeah.
had done it. So guess I have to run another 100.
Hold on. I'm going to look and see.
Don't worry, I'm going to run 200. So
Exactly. You're going to do 200 in 4 months, 3 months. Oh my!
5 months. Please tell me I have more time than that.
It was I don't even know what I was about to say. I don't even know what month we're in.
June.
No, I do know what month we're in.
Well, we're in February. Yeah. I hope I have more than 3 and 4 months.
Yes. All right. No. What's the easiest way? Strava is probably the easiest way because I would have named it. Oh. How do I search my activities? Oh.
We have a finisher right here with
okay,
an awesome Arizona hat.
Yeah.
Can't quite read that bib, but
99.64.
ooh.
Yep.
That's a rough one.
Yep. I was like, okay, how about we walk to the aid station and I get some food and say hi to Patty, and I got outvoted. Oh, here we go. This is a very well-moving runner. Who have we got coming in here? Can we see a number? Is that Tasha? No. Sorry.
No
Yeah,
updates
thank
on
you
my
to all the
end.
volunteers who are out there at the aid station. If anyone's watching this and doesn't know, so we've got the finish line here. You can see off to the right is timing, and then there is an aid station just off to the left, and then back behind the cameras. So like if you were to zoom out and magically transport yourself to the finish line, there would be some bathrooms and then the shuttle buses and drop bags. And there is a little fire off to a gas fire pit that I remember moving 2 days ago. So it will be nice and toasty for some of the people, and you can see it's open desert. There's lots of puffy coats. I will be getting mine momentarily.
These races are always crazy to me, especially our maybe smaller races. Black Canyon, we have a little bit more prep to it, but we set up pretty much all our races in a similar fashion, no matter how big or how small they are, which I love that we like to bring the same amount of stoke and energy to every race, no matter how big or small it is. But it's kind of fun to have a race that is, I don't know, you set it up Friday, race Saturday, and then breakdown Saturday as well. So you have the race that's up for less than 24 hours. But it's kind of, if you think about it, it's like that's a lot of setup to have a small race for less than 24 hours, only to turn around and break it all down and go home after that. But it's a lot of work, and it's a lot of fun being out here, though. A lot of good people. So.
Yeah, the community aspect really brings things together, and this is one of the places where you could show up, whatever, your luggage is lost, and somebody in the community or at the start line or at the packet pickup probably has the stuff you can borrow to get through. I know Javelina, my extra pack went to somebody, and there was like 24 people in my tent at some point, and that, but it is great to see all the people coming together and helping out, and crews helping out. I'm sure there's probably people that were going to pace a friend, something happened, and maybe you're pacing a random person from Table Mesa to the finish. So, it's great to see. And if you are ever curious about being a pacer or doing something, a great way to get involved with the race is show up and volunteer to pace, because there's always more demand for pacers than pacers available.
Pacer will always be needed and wanted. Yeah. And especially anywhere really, if you're interested in getting involved in the community, I'd say showing up at a race and seeing how you can help out is a great way to meet people. I know that I've met a lot of people in Arizona just through them volunteering at races. So I think that's super valuable if that's something that anyone is looking for.
Yeah. Yeah, and if you're coming out to a race too and you've got a partner or something that doesn't run or isn't interested in doing the run, there's always, almost always volunteer opportunities for your crew, or hang out and meet other people, talk to other crews. Excuse me. Wow. Coffee loves me. I did see bib 92 just crossed moments ago, so that would be Greg. Ooh, tastefully named Greg Gaiman. So congratulations out there, Greg. Well done on picking your name too. The universe salutes you.
Rose, Corey, and
We're in the last.
Mike Acer.
Oh, look at this.
And where was that? Oh, Caleb Nelson. We're kind of looking for them to come in
But
soon.
looks like if this is all runners, we're going to have 4 just sneak in ahead of it. Come on, dudes, you can do it. Ambulate forward slightly quicker.
You got it.
Unless that's pacers. 1. Oh, turn the other way. All right. So
10 more seconds.
So it looks like that's going to be our last under. Although I suppose there could be a minute or two, depending on when you crossed the start line. There we go. 1, 1.
Is that 1160?
1160, 1150, 11 something 0.
Could be Jacob Ireland. Yep, that was
wow.
Jacob Ireland from Glendale, Arizona. I was impressed. I saw that one.
Nice. Well done. And so now, what have we got?
Congratulations, by the way, to everyone who finished in Western State qualifying time. And I hope to anyone that made it into Western States, I hope you have a happy training. And I bet that Mountain Outpost will be out there live streaming again. So we'll see you out there.
Yeah. Will you be out there?
I'm hoping so.
To be determined? Awesome.
Yes. I mean, it's right after Tahoe, so
okay.
I'm going to try to be out there.
That'll be fantastic.
Yeah. Rose is on her way. I believe it was 1:30 or 1:20.
1 something.
Really close. What was your first ultra distance? Did you do a 50K or did you just jump up to 100K?
Attempted 100 mile.
Or 100 mile. Okay.
Why practice when you can just go for it and see what happens?
Right.
I did do a virtual race in 2020, but it was fun. It wasn't significantly different than me just going for a long run, with the exception that I entered my data onto a sheet. So yes, the first attempt was Dead Man Peaks in northern New Mexico, a 106 miler.
And you have talked about going back.
I have, yes. I'm strongly considering it for the fall. Although
we have a slew of runners coming in right now. Let's see if we can catch any of their bibs.
11 something. 72 maybe was the last ones on that.
Looks like a lot of them have a Kagala on, so it's a little hard to see. Oh, look at these cute pink tutus.
I remember
trying to see if I recognize. Rose Corey was one of them, as was Sean Halloran and Alexandra Thiel. I don't believe that was them, but they did finish at 7. Rose Corey finished at 17:32. So if you're still watching this, then Rose did come through the finish. Is she one of the ones wearing the pink tutu?
Okay, and who's this down there? Still can't quite see. 11:58.
Perfect. I'm glad you were able to see her. Congratulations to you, Rose. That is an impressive
That
feat.
is 11.
Super difficult to do, and I hope you loved it and come back for more. I know that after running my first ultra, I wanted to keep coming back.
Yeah.
So,
What was your first ultra? Was it Javelina?
it was not. My
No,
first
it was
ultra
Spartan or
was a Spartan race in Hawaii. And I
Sounds
knew
awful.
nothing about fueling.
Oh.
I drank nothing and I ate
You
nothing.
ate coconuts and pineapple.
None of the above, actually. And good night from Cincinnati. I know that is an early morning for you right now. So I hope you get some sleep before you have a lovely Sunday.
Yeah. Congratulations to Jerry Avila. That was just finished on number 1159. That I can't quite tell if that's Jerry just off the left of the screen there. But oh wow, can I catch that? That was a 82 maybe.
Well, I thought 83.
83.
Let's see.
80 something.
That was not
80.
not 83. Was 82.
82 maybe. It was 80 something. Jerry Snow.
Yep, you are correct.
Jerry Snow.
Jerry
Congratulations
Snow,
on
Phoenix,
your finish.
Arizona. Jerry Snow has also done. He's done Black Canyon quite a few times, and a couple of our other races, Cave Creek Thriller and Pass Mountain.
Black Canyon finishes. That is impressive. Thanks to all 29 of you who are still watching right now. Thanks to Squirrels and Goo, Tannery, Hoka, Air Fiber.
Let's see. Look at that jump
Hey,
finish.
Congratulations!
That's a
there.
6.48. I don't know.
Something. Yeah, I was surprised how many people were still wearing long pants coming through Bumblebee today
Yeah,
at mile 19.
it was pretty warm at that
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
I mean, 9 a.m. it was hot.
Yeah, I mean, it was just different to see. Just not expecting it, thinking like, wow, I'm standing here in the sun volunteering. I'm hot. Everyone else must be hot. And then, oh, okay. Different.
Greg.
Hmm?
Yep. Greggy caught my yawn.
Okay, there are some headlines in the back. Do you have any stake in the Super Bowl? Do you care?
No, I might have cared if the Lions were in it. I'm forced to care if the Lions are in it.
Mm-hmm. They had a good run.
Well, they had such a good year after not having.
After being awful for so long.
Yeah, no, they finally had a good year. They should have been in the Super Bowl. And they had to go mess it up.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right. This is better than the Super Bowl.
Uh-huh.
I'm only in it for the
Okay,
food.
so here's a fun question for you. If you, hypothetically, you and Aaron were given Super Bowl tickets for tomorrow, what would you do with them?
Would I go?
Would you go? Would you sell them?
Even though it's not the Lions?
Yeah.
That's a great question. Part of me says I would go because we would have tickets, and I'm not one to say no.
Mm-hmm.
But also, I don't really care that much about football. So,
Yeah. My answer is at least 99% of the time selling the ticket.
yeah.
I think
How much
there's
do you think you could get for them?
I had an acquaintance, so not 2 years ago when the Super Bowl was in Phoenix, but 2014 or so it was here. He was given a ticket. And the story I got was people were offering him up to $10,000 for his ticket. and someone walked up to him and just opened a bag full of cash and offered it to him. I don't know. But personally, there's a lot of stuff that I could do with whatever amount of money is, and a game's a game. Also, I think with how sports has changed and evolved, and the cost of tickets and things, and with how much like the drones and the TV footage and things have, it's a very different experience watching it versus being there in person. And I'm just as happy to sit on a couch with some close friends and watch something as sit with 60,000 of my closest friends in a stadium.
In
you know?
probably very cold weather.
Yeah. Yeah, there are better things that I can do than freeze my petunias off.
Yeah.
So that's it. But, that's me. I've had it.
Yeah. I think in the end I would probably end up selling them. I think that would be a better payoff. But I don't know.
But yeah, it's a call either way. And it was quite the experience. I was near the airport and actually went to the airport on Super Bowl Sunday 2 years ago. And that was mind-boggling of just seeing, like, waiting for someone to get off a plane and seeing all of the people flying. It was like, wow, I forget what teams played, but just, hey, all of a sudden there are 75 people walking in my direction wearing green team. And then there's a whole bunch from the other way wearing blue team, and, crazy stuff like that happening. And people with 2 cell phones as they're walking, trying to buy tickets and sell tickets. So, yeah, an adventure.
573.
With the crew right there.
That's Marcella Knapp.
Marcella
we
Knapp.
were
Hey,
just looking for
was
her.
Where we had
From
that name
Peoria.
come up for a while. Oh, Peoria, home of Across the Years. Oh, that's a
Exactly.
question you might. Is Across the Years? Do we know? Is that going to be at the new venue in Peoria?
Yes.
Or
So the new
returning?
venue is going to be the new venue in the future.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, getting another race picture.
Get out of the way.
Got to get that perfect
Yeah,
race
I
picture,
know.
right?
Restaging the finish
Aw.
line photo. Aw. Yeah, and she's done.
Yeah, she's like, please let me go to bed.
Get out of my way. Food, bed, now.
That's what I would want as well.
Andre, dude, it is 1:11 in the morning. Do you sleep?
Yeah. No, he's sleep training for
Oh.
Monster Dona.
Okay. Is that 6:43?
That's like 640.
This is neat because we can see people's cameras from this angle.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if we could two-way into that, have a speaker down at the finish line.
I believe that was Sam Lovelace
Oh.
from Yuma, Arizona.
Yuma. Oh, 310 to Yuma.
Yuma, which I have learned, is where romaine lettuce is grown. It
Yes.
is like the #1 lettuce city
And it's
in the U.S.
something mind-boggling, like the crops turn over every 3 days or something like that. Between the sunlight, the heat, and the amount of irrigation they give them.
I mean, I believe that. If they produce the most lettuce for like almost all of America, they
Yeah.
kind of have to.
Yeah. Even just driving by some of the farms and stuff out here.
1-1 is at 1001.
Oh, I missed that. I was talking. Oops.
Come on. Just kidding. Nope. I was wrong. Oh, that was 841.
For Marcella. I think. Or some
That was Adam Reed.
Adam Reed. Oh,
Amazing.
wow.
Way to go, Adam Reed. Let's
Congratulations.
see.
440. Who's that at the finish line there? Let's give congratulations to Eric. Eric H. Congratulations. Who's that? 371 5. No. Oh, dang. That was, okay, well, sad to see. Clara from the Cowgo Collective did not finish today. Did not have the day. But thanks for being out here, Clara. And, oh. Who do we have there? Can't quite make out that bib number. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you all for joining us. Coming down to the last little bits. Oh, with a low Mac battery. Guess we'll have to plug that guy in. Bear with me. I have my thing. Yeah. Well, yeah, we got lots of happy finishers here at the finish line. As you can tell, brain is not working completely smoothly right now, but that's all right. It's been a long day. And 573. 573. Let's see who that finisher is. Give that congratulations. Ah, that is Marcella Knapp. Okay, congratulations to Marcella. Okay, I got another happy finisher there. Super cool to see all the people getting their photo taken with the buckle and all the giant smiles here. 62.3 miles, 100 kilometers. It is a huge accomplishment. And we might even have registration opening soon for Black Canyon. I would imagine it's going to sell out pretty quickly once it does open. So if this is a race you are thinking about, or not even the race part, the adventure part, doing 100K, doing 62 miles, getting a buckle for yourself, definitely pay attention to the Aravaipa running social media accounts and or ultra sign up and get your name in for 2026. Looks like it's just getting to be a bigger and bigger party every year. And a great time to come and get some sunshine in the desert if you are living in a climate that does not get a lot of sunshine. All right.
All right. Sorry, I am back.
No, you're good. You're back. All right, got somebody coming in now. Hopefully I can catch the bib number and we can congratulate them as they get across this line here. Who is that?
With a little heel click.
Wow.
Amazing. Oh, was that 104?
84?
Something.
Something.
04.
It was definitely a 4 is the last number.
Yep. Oh, wait, was that Mike? I think that was Mike. Mike Acer.
Maybe? Do you know Mike Acer?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
I've
cool.
worked with Mike quite a bit on the live stream. He
Oh.
comes out to a lot of our races, actually,
Oh, no way.
to help work the cameras and
sweet. Congratulations,
volunteer.
Mike.
So, yeah, congratulations to Mike. He's from Pennsylvania, actually. So, yeah, he travels long and far for a lot of our races.
Hey, that's all right.
Yeah.
Probably nicer weather here than PA. I would wager he's an Eagles fan. Boo, Eagles.
I didn't realize you were a Chiefs.
No, I'm a Cowboys fan.
Oh, okay.
So, yes, ineptitude for 30 plus years.
But in the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
it's Chiefs versus Eagles. Who are you
I'm
voting
still
for?
going to go for the windmill for Black Canyon.
Oh, okay. All right.
I don't. I'm not really a fan of either team, so.
You don't like Travis Kelce?
Football man, singer girl.
Don't you? Never mind. Taylor Swift is famous because of Travis Kelce.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So I was back in the Vancouver area. It was the end of the Taylor Swift thing. Good freaking gravy. That was mind-boggling. It was like $1,600 a ticket, and
Insane.
Missed that number. Did you go see Taylor Swift in concert, Heidi?
No.
Did you want to?
Not until the very end. And then it kind of looked fun, and I was like, oh, man, maybe I do wish I had gone out there. I kind of scorned all those people, and then I was like, wait, actually, that looks fun.
Mm-hmm. Well, I had so when they first announced tickets in Canada, one of my coworkers, who's still in high school, her and her mom put their number in, and they were
hold on, I believe that was
somebody? 841? Adam
I
Reed?
know that guy that just finished. I'm trying to think of his name.
Beardman?
Beardman, yes.
It's not Julian. I see Julian in the background.
What is his name?
Ralph?
No.
Cletus?
Are you just going to throw names out there now?
Yes.
I
can do this for a
believe
really
he
long time.
runs an Instagram account and is from the Phoenix area.
Oh, okay. I think just with that, I think I know who you mean, but I don't have any idea what the actual name is.
Yeah. Yep.
Instagram man.
Sure. Good job, Instagram man.
Shoot, no. Yes, I feel. Did he do Cocodona or something last year in his document? Okay.
Yes. Is it Chris?
Is there a Chris that won a Cocodona entry?
Chris Morrison. Thank
okay, yes,
you, Will.
I saw that.
Okay.
I recognized him now from the packet pickup.
Names are hard sometimes.
Names are hard.
I don't actually know if he was running or if that was him, but it looks like him, so. Oh, yes. Chris Morrison. Yes, finished at 120. That was him from Chandler, Arizona. Okay.
Congratulations.
Yep. Thank you for that. And head shrinker, yes, that was Chris Morrison. The person before that, I'm not positive. Yep, people in the chat coming through for us.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep,
was
our
where you're
1
trying to
a.m.
stay
brains
awake.
are struggling.
Uh-huh. Thank you, Satisfy Running. And thank you for the t-shirt, Fred. Oh, 9-something. 963. Let's randomly throw numbers out there. Who is that? Ew, it was 8-something.
Oh, and it looks like Head Shrinker says that his tracker is going to be coming through pretty much right now.
Did just
We
have
have someone
two people
pointing at our camera. Hello, sir. Come watch our live stream.
Okay. Oh, there's a headlamp.
We see some.
Hey, Zach's back. Hey, Zach. Wave at the camera. Wave at the camera, Zach.
He gave us a thumbs
He gives
up.
thumbs up. Thanks,
Hello.
Zach. We appreciate that. I can see you, but you can't see me.
This is where the chat starts getting a little creepy.
Oh, who's
1:30
Is this
a.m.
Tasha? I think that was
Natasha Swartley?
978.
Yeah?
No,
Not quite.
not quite. Okay, look like her.
Oh, look at these. Couple runners coming in. Amazing job, ladies. And while we're here, we'll just give another little shout out to both Hoka and Gorewear, two of our awesome sponsors. Hoka's been out here all week. They've been out at all of our training runs. Nathaniel Chan is the rep out here in Arizona, and he's been helping lead all the training courses leading up to this race and helping put together a lot of things for this. So thank you to Hoka and Gorewear.
The shakeout run was happening yesterday just as I was driving by, and there was a ton of vehicles here and people for that. Great little giveaways and things, and yeah, it's great to see all the people around.
Andre, tell us a joke. The Aravaipa After Dark chat, you know, it reminds me, like, your little comment towards Zach.
Oh, yeah.
It's getting a little dark on the chat. Poor Zach.
He's probably on his way up here to give us a stern talking to.
To give us food.
Yes. Yeah, Zach, a warm beverage would be very nice.
Just so you know, for everyone curious, we are not starving here. We have an aid station about 20 feet away from us.
We are fine.
We are fine.
But it would be nice to have something warm. Zach.
Currently, we're 18 and a half hours into the race. Just a couple more to go. We'll be here till 4 a.m. Thank you to literally anyone that's still on.
Still listening to us.
Still listening to us rambling. Cheering on your final runners. We're all out here surviving the middle of the night together.
Anybody who's watching in the chat, what is your dream race? And maybe we'll broaden it to outside of Arizona. Because we know we've got Cocodona coming up. Mogion's coming up. Javelina's coming up. What's a dream race not in Arizona?
Tushers. It's got to be Tushers. I would love to run Tushers. Imagine 100-mile Tushers. Wouldn't that be epic?
I am curious. I have Jen telling me it's great and it's hard, and that's literally all I know about it. And from that, I was like, I just think I could sign up for that.
Yeah. All right, Head Shrinker said, a guy walks into a library and asks the librarian for books about paranoia. She whispers, they're right behind you. That's a little freaky. What do you call a refreshing AC smoke machine? I don't know, Andre. Tell us.
Something about fog?
Also, that's an exciting one. 50K. That's, I think, happening March 1st, if I'm correct. First week of March, at least. That'll be going through all the peaks in North Mountain. Oh, wait, hold on. I got to finish this joke. What do you call a refreshing AC smoke machine?
Aravaipa. Wah, wah.
Wah. No, but it's actually a pretty good one. But yeah, 50-50.
Yeah, perhaps at the next race we'll have stand-up mic night. And people can come on.
Yeah, stand-up comedy. Anybody come on here and make us laugh.
Yeah, bring your ukulele or bring your worst dad jokes. And
we never got 200 viewers in the last stream.
No.
We were going to sing for you all.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was. We offered to sing and people were like, yeah, enough of that.
Yeah, people started leaving, actually, so they really didn't want to hear us sing.
For 1 a.m, having 35 people, I think that's pretty good.
I mean, get us up to 40.
I mean, it's Super Bowl Sunday, too, so
Yeah.
people are probably going to bed early so they can drink their face off tomorrow.
I mean, I can always sing some Wicked. That's been stuck in my head for the past couple days.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
I laughed.
I've
What,
got
you don't know what Wicked is?
No.
Like the musical?
No.
Wicked? Oh my. All right. You got some homework to do.
I just had this conversation with about Rant. Oh, it was at Elephant Mountain that we were having a conversation about the musical Rant.
Oh, it was with me.
Yes.
And Ellie.
And Ellie. Yes.
Yep. Why does
Wow.
the ocean hate the land? Because the land never waves back.
Aww.
Head Shrinker, let me double check on his timing. I have not even had him ping at Doe Springs.
Who is this finishing?
I also do see a note currently in his tab. It says that he was a drop at Table Mesa by Katie. So I would double check if you are in contact with him to see where he's at. If he is a drop, he is probably being transported back to the finish. Or if he did keep going, I would just reach out to see where he's at.
Hey, we're getting more people. We talked about singing again, and now we got 4 more people.
Oh
that
no!
Are like,
I
we need to hear
literally
them sing.
said if we got to 40.
Oh,
This
I don't
is-
remember that. Did you say that?
I did say 40. All right, people, stop.
Wait, well, look at this.
I'm at
we have
33.
the same thing. Yeah, I have more people watching than you do. Oh wait, now I dropped down to how many you have. Well,
Yeah, so Head Shrinker, if he is a drop at Table Mesa, and he didn't have a ride to pick him up, he would have been transported back here to the finish line. So I would make sure to get in contact with him or see if you can find him around the finish line. Those would be the two
That would be the
places he would
options.
be.
Yeah.
If he is not on
Yeah.
course anymore.
yeah. Sean Mack, hello in New Zealand. Prepping for Tarawera. Wow, that
Tarawera.
sounds fun.
Yeah, I've heard
Super fun.
that's a cool race.
New Zealand looks gorgeous. Perhaps I will make it there one day.
Yeah. I've got a couple friends out there.
Thank you for watching all the way from New Zealand. Have you been to New Zealand?
I have not. Yeah, so the red, it signifies that he's been marked as a DNF. All right. Just sorting out some timing. Let's see, we have had a couple updates on our finish. We did have a couple more pings come through, which is nice. About 4 minutes ago, we had Dan Larson, Chris Putrick, and Steven Cernava coming through. And another finisher finishing in 18:36, getting it done. 62 miles is not easy. Congratulations. And Dr. Stephen Crawford. Oh, we did just have Caleb come through. I wondered if that was him. Caleb Nelson finishing up that 100K. There he is. My video is about 20 seconds behind. So, congratulations, Caleb. That's awesome. He's out almost all of our Aravaipa races. So, very familiar face. 35 is Dr. Stephen Crawford from Mesa, Arizona. Another Arizona local. Does a lot of our Aravaipa races. Another familiar face around here. Finishing up that 100K. Looks like, oh, soon. Not quite, but 12:39 was when he hit Doe Spring. So let's go ahead and take a look. 35. Set to finish around 2:01 a.m. So we'll expect to see him in the next 20-ish minutes. Thanks, Andre, for the updates on who you want us to look out for. I appreciate all the jokes you all sent in the chat. I'll keep thinking of more cow jokes to share, but I don't think anyone actually wants to hear them. That's about the only thing I can share. Welcome back.
Thank you. Did a miss.
Not much. We did have Caleb Nelson finish.
Oh, okay.
Do you know Caleb?
Not by name, but maybe to see him.
He's got long hair.
Long hair, okay.
All right, we're going to stretch these legs out a little bit.
I feel so much better standing up now.
We've been sitting for quite a few hours.
It's weird. I don't sit comfortably most of the time. I'm like, I will stand and lean.
Yes.
Although that couch is looking nicer and nicer every time I look over, but also want to sleep when we're done.
Yeah, probably best not to lay down. Might not wake up again.
That would not be good.
Well, at least until late in the morning.
I was surprised. I think I got an hour of sleep. I know.
Last night?
But at some time between 4 p.m. and 7:30 p.m., I just lay down in the truck and set my timer. And
I wish I got a little nap. Let's see. What bib? Oh, I could see it almost. 1152?
1152?
Or was that 1052?
1152 or 3?
No.
Oh, there's Patty Curry. Thanks for being out here, Patty.
Patty is still out here.
Oh,
My
she's got
goodness.
her beanie and her gloves on, and looks like they're playing charades.
That was... Nope, we missed both of those numbers.
Oh. Well. Okay, so we should be seeing Trail Medic Thor come through here shortly.
Natasha?
Yes. I can...
Do you need to charge your laptop?
I probably, yes. I probably should, because if I wake up, I can work on my laptop tomorrow.
What other flavors does Goo have in their liquid energy? I'm curious.
There's a strawberry lemonade that I like. The orange, I'm not a huge fan of.
Really? I do
Mostly
like the
because it
orange.
exploded in my backpack.
It's out to get you.
Yeah.
Oh, I've had strawberry banana. That's the one I've had.
That's it. Yeah, what's the other?
There's lemonade, orange,
I've had lemonade. Okay,
strawberry
I
banana,
like the
coffee, and cola. I'm curious what the coffee one tastes like. I've never been a fan of a coffee, like, gel so far.
I do like the cold brew coffee one.
Okay.
I've enjoyed that. Plugged in.
Thank you, Andre. He's got better eyes than I do.
Oh.
1153 is the one, is what it was.
Oh.
One number off.
We were
Donald
kinda
Hansen from Napa, California.
Congratulations, Donald. You know what? When I was lying in my truck trying to sleep, there was a couple that walked by me talking about the trails in Napa. And apparently the trails in Napa are gorgeous. So anyone who's out there in Napa, yeah, gorgeous trails. So I hear.
All right.
From people I don't know that just happen to walk by my truck. Just like the local guy that told me to, if you need to buy a beer on the road to Crown King, go to mile 14. It's $4 for a beer.
Oh, all right. I did not know that. I will be
I
going up
actually
to Crown
can't
King
verify if that's
next
true
month.
or not. But the guy on the quad at 6 o'clock this morning told me that.
Mile 17?
Mile
Or 14.
Mile
Okay.
14.
I will confirm
don't
this
turn
in a
and go to
month.
the water tank. Turn the other direction from the water tank.
Oh, let's see.
Man, yeah. The blue, take 2 steps back so we can tell you, see your bib number. Thank you.
I'm kind of happy that our voices are not projecting over the speakers over there. There's
11:53
Jubes,
Donald. Oh.
our beloved race director.
Oh, was that... Who do we got coming in there? Nope. Hey, congratulations to that runner who just
Oh,
finished?
that was Steven.
Oh, that was
Okay.
Steven?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. I should have. I was like, I know it. What say we get
Yeah.
Andre on a commentary? Andre, I feel
Yeah,
like
Dre,
you would
come here.
do an amazing job.
You know so many people.
Yeah. We've got about an hour 15.
15.
Is that right? Nope.
No.
2 hours and 15.
Yes. Yeah, it's weird seeing all the different numbers on the clocks and trying to also, as I see them, trying to also do math for the other numbers I'm not seeing. And
Yeah, ours are all at different times. It's really hilarious.
I have 1827 on the race clock.
Mine is
That's
20 seconds off from
Yeah, and that is 1844.
actual
Now you've got
time.
commercial. You've got a Southwest commercial on your.
Do you get commercials too?
I do, but they come up at weird times.
I always get
It'll be like if I'm
commercials.
playing, like I do a lot of Joe Dispenza meditations. It'll be like 7 minutes into it, you're like, okay, so relax and breathe deep. Hey, get your car insurance at Geico. I'm like, what? No. I want to relax and have fun. What is this car insurance? No.
So relaxing. Thank you, Head
Thank
Shrinker,
you,
for
Head
sticking
Shrinker.
around and talking for so long. And good luck to Adam, and hope he has a good recovery after running so many miles, and that he gets back after it next year again.
Yes, and stay
So
warm.
thank you for
and-
joining us.
Stay warm and stay dry in Blaine. All right. Is this 2 more runners? That is 2 more new friends, possibly. Something 73. 373, I think.
That looks like a 136.
373 Alex Fruin. And yeah,
Stephen Bailey.
Stephen Bailey, yeah.
Yep, that was a Stephen Bailey, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Pittsburgh, PA. Okay, come on, people. Thank you. Yeah, got the wrong screen open. What have we got? 32 people. Thank you for being here. Who's betting on who for the Super Bowl? Heidi has now made herself into a burrito. Oh, what's your cords?
Yep, I see them. I don't need it plugged in.
Okay. That is a nice MacBook.
I just bought it for Aaron. Well, Aravaipa
cool.
bought it for Aaron.
Nice.
Well,
They are the best.
I did just say that.
Yes.
Being a race director has
Yeah.
its perks.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, is this Trail Medic Thor? Yes, it is. Okay, this is Tasha Swartley getting her finish. 1847.
Let's go.
Congratulations, Tasha. Congratulations, and that's her coach Dez. I forget Dez's last name. Dez, who's been around the community for quite a while, used to work for Aravaipa. Injured her knee at Coldwater. All right. Well, big congratulations there.
You still haven't gotten a puffy. I'm very impressed.
I'm doing my best to
Canadian. That is true.
survive it.
You
I
are
do
Canadian to the
have my
core.
Coldwater beanie, or toque, as one would call it.
A
in
toque?
here.
Is
A
that a
toque?
Canadian thing?
Yes, it is a Canadian thing. It's what you would call a beanie or a stocking cap or a toboggan, I've heard it is called in
heard
Texas.
a toboggan.
Only in Texas. And congratulations.
All right, so here's a
Okay.
little poll for everyone out there. If you could choose, would you prefer a waist light or a headlamp? Which one would you choose?
I have my waist light. I really like it. The hard part for me is wearing. I do not like anything around my waist other than an actual belt. I have an Ultra Spire, and it is super bright. Yeah, I go 50-50
All right.
on them. It's more for the purpose. Andre's going Kagala. That's what I was just thinking, because John Bullock was telling me all about Kagalas.
Oh, yeah.
I heard his whole life story, and then I heard about all about
all
Kagalas
about
at
Kagalas.
Javelina. I was impressed with them. I just haven't got one.
Mm-hmm.
But
Kagalas are like the sun. And you know what? I feel like
Yeah.
Kagalas are... This is like maybe... I don't know. I've never seen Kagalas anywhere as much as I see them in Arizona. Like, I don't see people in Colorado or Utah or California, like, wear them as much as people in Arizona. But I love them. I think a Kagala is awesome. So bright.
I like the versatility that they offer, where you can put it on your vest. Like, I think that's something that I would get as the next one. Like, I like my headlamp because it's where I'm looking. Way useful for, like, working on a truck in the dark or things. But the waist light, the one thing I have noticed, it's super bright, but I'm playing with the up and down a lot to get the light correct, but it has been super bright.
If I'm running short and fast, I think I would prefer a headlamp, just because I can control maybe a little bit more where the light is going and it's lighter. But if I was on a long, slow run, I would bring a Kagala.
It is pretty cool to have my waist light and show people when it gets dark. They're like, yeah, my light's pretty bright. Okay, whatever. Yeah, my light is bright. Like, it's casting shadows 40 feet away
Yes.
that you can see. Like, it is the face of the sun. And yeah, I have an Amazon, it's a Foxelli headlamp that I volunteered a race for Rain Shadow running. I don't even know if they're still around. But one of the volunteers there told me, don't buy an expensive headlamp, buy this thing on Amazon. And that lasted 2 full loops of Javelina on one charge.
Wow.
So I was impressed.
I remember I had to borrow your headlamp when
That's
I ran
right.
Javelina.
Yes, and I wore my waist light.
Yep.
Blinding the bejesus out of people out there. And all I used was my headlamp last year. I had the waist light and never opened it.
All right, and we are at 679 finishers right now.
Wow.
That was Dan Larson just finishing from Leadville, Colorado. So many runners finishing. Kind of crazy how many people are coming through our course.
Yeah.
I feel very honored to be able to be a part of Black Canyon and seeing the magic happen.
This is really cool to be here and to see this light, to have been part of different parts of the whole thing and seen people, and especially see them multiple times. Like, I know there was a couple other volunteers that were at aid stations that were then hopping to further aid stations, and it was kind of neat to be part of that experience of seeing somebody and then hours later, dude, you gave me a drop bag.
Right, and just hearing so many runners' stories, especially like when you pick up dropped runners, you get to hear so much about what brought them out there, where they're from, a lot of their life stories. I feel like it's very rewarding. Setup and breakdown can be a lot of hard work, but working race day is very fulfilling as you get to kind of see, the fruit of your labors pay off and get to cheer on all the runners that you're putting this on for.
Yeah. Yeah, it's neat to have the full circle and see it all. And especially for this is a higher finish rate than Javelina.
Is it really?
It seems like if we're at 600 and there's 1,000.
What was the drop rate for Javelina?
Oh my gosh. If you'd asked me like 2 months ago, I knew that.
All right, Andre, I'm looking
something,
up
just under
Phoenix
50 something.
headlamps.
I know race director Aaron Barber posted it in the Facebook chat or the Facebook group for Javelina. There was a stat thing of like the finisher rates over the past few years. But I haven't been on Facebook for quite a while.
I bet it's on Ultra Sign Up somewhere. If anyone
Yes.
wants to do some digging.
Wow, Andre, is there anything you don't know? 53%.
Did you just
Yeah.
Andre, let's get you on the line.
Encyclopedia Andre.
Yes. If anyone has a question,
Greg and
just
Heidi
ask
were
Andre.
collectively replaced by Dre.
We just need Dre on here.
After his Elden run.
Yes.
What have we got? Thank you, Bobby. Thank you very much.
These headlamps look really nice. At Andre.
Wow.
Wow. Look at that.
Thank you all, 34 of you still with us here in the early morning hours.
Andre, I know you have an answer. What's your favorite model of the Phoenix headlamps? Yeah, so if the drop rate at Javelina was about 53%,
I think so. I think it was less than half the field
that's
finished.
crazy. I mean, that heat was brutal this year.
Yes.
But yeah, we are definitely over half of that at this point. Look at this guy finishing, walking it in.
63.
You just finished 62 miles. That is incredible.
Yeah.
Go get some sleep.
Got 2 hours. Headlamps are still coming in pretty consistently. Oh, there we go. Okay, photo staging at the finish line. This is awesome. 62. I can't quite get the number off of. 942, 962. If that was
Did have
942, that's Aaron Smith. but-
Liz Hill finish at 18:54, so about 3 minutes ago. Liz Hill is from Tucson, Arizona. Let's see.
Oh, that's neat. You just click on that.
Yeah. Liz has done quite a few Arizona races. Black Canyons 2 years ago. Javelina.
Wow. Andre.
Well, congratulations on another finish.
You still have the Phoenix stuff up? The HM65R is Andre's go-to.
HM65R. Oh, right there.
Wow.
Okay.
Scott, no yawning.
I have been on the market for a long time for a headlamp, so might have to give that one a try. Oh,
Is that
we
it?
got one. Oh, look at this.
Wow.
Zach Lenz, our producer, coming in clutch with the Phoenix HM65R. Look at this. Got all these guys
Whoa, that's
selling me on this headlamp.
Wow.
He said buy one.
Right, can we grab that number? No, 11 something. Well, congratulations to... wow, that seems like a very popular headlamp.
Yep, good to know. I typically just buy this $15 one off Amazon that is a headlamp, but I wear it around my waist.
That's all right.
And
if it works, it works.
It's really bright. It doesn't last very long though, but it's a good one for $15.
For $15,
hard to beat.
Yeah. Are you getting a whole bunch of new gear for doing when you do Tahoe or Jigger?
Yeah, I will have to do more gear for Tahoe and Jigger.
Bigger pack? Or
I just got a new pack, so
oh, that's right.
we're good there.
Your white Solomon pack.
Yes, and I got poles.
Mm-hmm. Do you get a costume?
Do I need? A costume?
Heidi the Badass?
I have my Speedland kit.
Oh, yeah. The Black of Death.
Oh, our new kits this year are white, and they're so nice.
Oh, white.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, like the shirts. The pants are black, but...
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Interesting.
And Andre saying we took over the sponsorship, or sorry, Phoenix took over the sponsorship of the Insomniac series from Kagala.
Wow.
I do spot a wild Ellie in the timing tent. And Ellie in the wild, I guess, would be the better way.
So we had
look at this finish. 2:18.
2:18, 3:48. Yeah, we had quite the detailed conversation earlier today about white T-shirts and white clothing.
Oh, really?
It is not something I generally have because if it's white, it will be white for approximately 13 minutes. And then it's no longer white.
Yeah. I mean, did you see when for Javelina we got white staff sun hoodies?
I did.
It's still kind of white.
Yeah, your hat is still mostly white.
My hat is mostly white.
Yeah.
I do like a good white kit or look, but it doesn't last very long. So
No,
I think
I'd need to own
crisp.
stock in a bleach company if I had a white wardrobe. Oh, look at that Northern Lights blanket at the bottom left of this.
It keeps you really cool, especially being in Arizona.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't know. I like the nice light, thin material.
Yeah, there's that
Keeps you nice and cool.
Rabbit has... I think if Rabbit had a white one at Javelin, I would have bought it. But
a white what?
A white sun hoodie.
Oh. They had that orange one.
Yeah, I almost did, but orange, nah, not really my... Sarah Khaleesi? Is that who just finished?
6:04?
No, that doesn't seem right.
Nope. Man.
Love the white sun hoodies. Yes, the Aravaipa white sun hoodies are great. The blue camouflage sleeves from a couple years ago. The one Chris Warden has, I would love to have one of those. I'm hoping it comes back. Maybe we'll putting it out to the universe. It will come back magically.
They are super nice, Andre.
Yeah.
It was really cool. I went on a run this past Tuesday. It was like 87 degrees, wild for February.
Yeah.
But I wore the like white Speedland shirt that we got.
The new one, yeah.
And it was so cool to like, I would touch the fabric and it felt cool.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I've never felt like a material like that when it's so hot outside, it like still feels cool.
Huh.
So that was pretty nice.
Is it Speedland brand?
No, that was I think it was Rabbit.
Rabbit? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was really impressed seeing the race shirt, the black gore wear one. Like, they look super cool. I was like, oh, now I wish I'd run the race just to have the shirt.
I'm kind of hoping that there's going to be extras.
Maybe next year.
Snag one, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I wish.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just have to hop in the 50K tomorrow.
Hey, you should do it.
I don't know if I'm ready to run 50K. At least in the way I want.
You could just
Maybe
ambulate
slow.
forward and call it a training run.
Ambulate is Greggy's word of the day, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, word of the day. I was going to say, when it's 2 a.m, so I have to wait 22 hours till there's a new word of the day.
Andre coming in clutch.
Rabbit easy teas are awesome.
So if anyone,
Disclaimer,
basically,
you're
if
an
anyone
ambassador.
has any gear questions about trail running, then I think Andre's your guy.
Yeah. Andre, if people have questions, how do they contact you on social media? Are you on social media?
And do you want them to contact you is the question.
Yeah, give them mine. All right, got another strong finish coming in here. 6:11, I think that was. No, we don't know. We don't need to update my computer. Get out of the way. Go away. 6:11. That would be Pierce Lear, if that's correct. Finishing 18:04.
125 runners. I can double check on that.
Sounds like we have around 125 runners still on course. We got just under 2 hours to go for the final cutoff. So we'll be seeing how many
I've
as we watch our
about
camera guy shotgun a
115.
bag of potato chips.
115.
115 it sounds like. So make that 114 after this finisher here.
Yep, looks like we would finish if all those runners make it. That would give us 816 runners.
Wow.
Finishing the race.
Wow.
But yes, we'll keeping tabs on our last person to see if we can send sweeps out to make sure that they're still on
Sweep 1,
course
sweep
and-
2,
yeah.
and all that fun stuff. Yep. Yeah, this is the part where, like, the live stream, we should be live streaming from a hot tub or something right now. That
Ooh.
would be great. Who do we
Next
talk
year?
to yeah. Who do we talk to have that here? Or no, we got to go and do Lee's Ultra, Beyond Limits Ultra. If
Oh,
the hot tub's on the course.
Is that real?
That is a real thing.
Oh,
I'm for real.
I didn't know that.
I will put up. Yeah, has Lee not told you about his race?
No. I mean, yes, but no.
Yeah, no, it sounds awesome. Beyond Limits. April 2nd to 6th. Okay, runner registration includes on-site lodging in a heated bunkhouse, communal cabins with hot showers, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and aid station beverages.
Kim Ellsworth.
100-mile race with a 36-hour time limit.
This name.
So, yeah, are there still spots available? I would love to do this one, but I don't know if the timing will work. Oh. All right. Can we see who this is coming forth to finish here? Congratulations. Thanks to Garmin. They had some really cool watches out there. Is that 407? I couldn't quite see.
Question: at what point do you think a lot of runners should start taking naps? Do you have And have you ever had any
I
experience with taking
have
naps
not
in a
taken
race?
one during a race. I
All
have
right.
crewed for a runner that took naps, and that was in Sedona Canyons. I never had that as part of my strategy. Actually, I didn't really have a strategy for doing 100-milers other than finish. But I just want to stay up and see how I can go. That said, having never personally taken a trail nap, I have heard of people who feel completely rejuvenated after a 3-minute trail nap in the dirt. But for me, I just have pushed through being tired, generally with more calories and or caffeine. So, yeah, that's just my thoughts on it. But 100 is the furthest I've gone, or I guess 99.64, since my watch did not say 100. So we'll have to do that.
Did you even do 100 miles?
No, I'll have to go back to Dead Man Peaks and do 106 in November. But yeah, that's a good question. I hadn't ever thought of bringing it in for something I am doing, mostly because my body at the moment responds to when we are done something, we sleep. But I think it is something I should incorporate in pondering Cocodona in the future and the AZT in the future and things of that nature.
Yep. You still have to take care of your body.
Okay.
Your body
Is
still needs
good.
sleep.
Yes, sleep is the most important part. Okay, we just had 151 finish. That is Kip Bell. Doesn't tell me where Kip is from, but congratulations to Kip.
Kate Smile says, "Yay, participants are still crossing the line. Whoever they are, they didn't give up." I know, they're out there pushing through the night. I am a big fan of running the night, actually.
Yeah.
I really enjoy how your world kind of shrinks to the 5 feet of light in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
I really enjoy that.
Yeah.
I think it kind of puts me in a headspace to just keep moving forward.
Agreed. I like to do my training runs in the dark, or a lot of times working different jobs. That was when I ran, was 3 a.m, 4 a.m, 5 a.m. before work, and it was fun.
Mm-hmm.
That said, I super duper appreciate Arizona this time of year, where I can do a kind of 6:45-ish. You don't really need a headlamp anymore, and watch the sunrise. And
Even better in the summer when the sun comes up at like 5 a.m.
Yeah.
That's unbeatable.
That is. Oh, you know what? Something I would like to do this year is find a way to do one of the night races in the summer. I just think it'd be cool to be like, whoa, it's dark. I've got a headlamp, and I'm wearing a pair of shorts and carrying a handheld.
And it's 110 degrees.
Yeah. I think that would be exciting.
I don't think
some of y'all may think
terrible.
I'm weird, but I think that would be an exciting experience once. Maybe one and done, but you never know until you try.
No, I did Hypnosis 50K this past year, and it messes with you because it's dark and you think it should be cooler, and it's not.
Do the washes get a little bit cooler when you drop in and out of a wash? Or you're like, nope, it's still face of the sun hot?
Not at that race. It was, June. So you just felt heat. I think when you kind of get into more spring, fall, that's when you feel that coolness. But there's no coolness that exists in the summer.
Okay. Yeah, that is one thing I was expecting at Javelina. Hey, I'm going to be cold going in and out of the washes, and I never cooled down. I remember I'm changing into a dry shirt to go out just after sunset, and then I was like, okay, now I'm sweating again, but I'm going to keep it on because I know I'm going to get cold, and then I just never got cold.
Yeah, I think I did the whole race in a sun hoodie. And I could feel the cold from the washes, but it never was cold.
Yeah.
Hello from Switzerland.
Switzerland.
What part of Switzerland are you from?
Switzerland City.
Also, Andre said it's amazing how much a 5-minute dirt nap
Yes.
will revive the soul.
Yes.
I can
Thank you, Andre.
attest.
Yeah.
Cocodona and sweeping supposed to sweep a 40-mile section. I think I ended up only doing about 25 because I ended up falling asleep underneath a tree at mile 18.
Oh, wow.
Yep. I was exhausted. Let's see if we can get...
We can see the headlamps are kind of falling off in the background at the moment, but we still got 2 spectators.
We have a lot of runners at Doe Spring and a lot of runners at Table Mesa.
Yeah.
And just a few, 2 at Cottonwood, and then quite a few at Black Canyon City. Unclear on if they are continuing on or if they are bibs, just didn't pick up at one of our aid stations.
Yeah, and that can be tempting this time of day and night is, hey, the aid station there's some walls up, there might be some propane heaters out, there's warm food. It can be a challenge to get going again if you stop and sit down.
Yep, so we'll have to see.
Kudos to everyone who has finished and who is still out there on the course at 2:15 in the morning.
Just outside of Zurich. What time is it out there in Switzerland? I think you guys are 8 hours ahead, I want to say.
Like late morning today, Sunday.
Just think while everyone is sleeping in Arizona, there are so many people out here running.
Yeah. Hey, that is Joel Perez, I think.
Yes.
Was that him? Regular Aravaipa volunteer? I know I've volunteered with him several times. Gave him his drop bag at Bumblebee. Probably my most commented words today.
Seeing all these pings come through.
Maybe not. Maybe
No, he looks really familiar. So many finishers. So many people. Oh, Joel Perez finished an hour ago.
An hour ago. So not who I thought it was. My mistake. So many people look similar. Actually, we had this conversation at Bumblebee. There's like, I don't know, say maybe a dozen like body build types of ultra runners. And after a while, people just kind of start looking similar.
Yep. I got distracted by this comment. I apologize.
Oh.
You love Arizona. Come back. Come race one of our races. If you could come race one of our Aravaipa races, which one would you choose?
Whiskey Basin.
Mogollon. Whiskey Basin sounds like a fun one.
Mogollon is tempting. Whiskey Basin sounds fun. Am I correct? There's a buckle for that one?
There is.
The 91K?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would be Would be a
Andre
fun
did
one.
say that Joel Perez just finished.
Just finished. Okay.
I have his
Thanks,
time.
Andre.
Oh, he was wave 3, so his time was 8:16, but he
Okay,
is
so that
finishing.
was him that just finished. Okay.
Yeah, it's because he was wave 3.
Wave 3. Okay.
So I see. This actually makes sense for finishers now, and I believe that they are updating, but they're popping up in sequence
Oh, in like chip
of
time?
of chip time.
Oh.
Yep. So now I understand.
Okay. Yeah, look at all the stuff we're learning.
But I can order it by wave time, and that'll make my life easier. Let's look at wave 3 and 2. And we'll go like that. I don't want that actually. I was hoping I could have it like it won't organize them. This is fun to play around with. No, maybe I can figure this out still.
Well, slowing down. Now, here's a question. So after the last
I
runner
did it.
finishes, will the finish line begin to be broken down shortly thereafter?
Yes.
This finish line, the Emery Henderson?
Breakdown begins at 4 a.m. starting with
Wow.
Cottonwood and Dough by
Wow.
our lovely crew members,
Oh.
Joe Del Conte and Tristan Rice.
Oh, thanks, dudes. I thought I saw Joe earlier, but that definitely was not Joe then if he's starting work at 4 in the morning.
Yeah, Joe has got...
Oh, no, he's at Table Mesa, isn't he? Was? Not sure.
Joe was at Table Mesa earlier today.
Okay, 575? I think that's 575 there as a finisher. If that is, that would be... Not what I want to do. Jeffrey Coe. Now we got a couple more coming through here. Oh, just passing through the gate. Oh, hey, thanks. Mast, yeah, Black Canyon Javelina are both good. Whiskey Basin looks fun. Mogollon sounds fun. Cocodona sounds fun. I think that was 120 bib number. Not positive. Yes, Janice Anderson. Congratulations, Janice, on your finish. Oops. Two. Hooray. I would wager that since course records dropped like hotcakes today, that probably the same will happen tomorrow.
You mean today?
Yes. Thank you. Dropped yesterday, so they will drop today. Oh my God. Hey, there's our next finisher.
421. Ooh, we both saw the same number.
Wow. And Victor Goodman, congratulations on your finish.
Was that? It's a Table Mesa. We might have been incorrect on that.
Okay, okay, Pacers on the low? Can't quite see.
That was from Phoenix, Arizona.
Wow.
And I know I've said this before, but just want to give a quick shout out to our photographers again. We've got Howie out there, Jesse Ellis,
Scott,
Kristen.
I don't know who else there is out there. At one point, no. Billy Yang is around. Hillary is, or they were at the expo yesterday. I don't know if they're out there filming or what doing. Yeah, that's photographer Scott. If you see the dude in the just walking behind the, well, just disappeared off the screen. That's the cameraman. Well, thank you to all the drone pilots and stuff. I know there are people that were here. I know Paul is here flying drones, and that's the only one that I know. But there's a lot of people who came in just
Mitch querying out there, and let's see, Sean Haworth, David Clayton, Shad Mika. I believe Troy is also out there flying drones. So those are all our videographers and flyers.
Yeah, no, lots of cool people. Thank you for what you're doing, so we can have these shots here, and everybody who's following worldwide can see it.
I think I said David Clayton, but David Usling, sorry. That was his Instagram handle, was David Clayton. But
oh, okay.
David Usling. It's getting a little quiet here at the finish.
Yeah, wow. It just totally dropped off.
Yeah. You do see a couple lights in the distance.
I keep looking in the back and saying that's headlamp, but I'm wondering now if those are the big Hoka pillar, or one of them is a Hoka pillar. One is not moving.
You know, you could be right.
But I don't know.
There are a couple moving lights out there.
There are definitely still people out there. Okay, there we go. Now there's somebody moving in the background. By the inflatable, yeah, red and orange and green, probably Hoka. Here's a question. If you had the choice, would you run Western States or Hard Rock?
Hard Rock. In a heartbeat. But that's also my kind of course. I like a very hilly, climby course, so that would be me. How about you?
Same thing. I think it seems like a different vibe than Western States does, and I just kind of like if I'm going to run something, I kind of like the quieter, more low key.
Yeah, Hard Rock is definitely quieter, smaller. Way harder to get into, I think.
Yeah. I think it would feel more relevant for me having lived in Colorado and been in those mountains. I just have no connection to California for anything. So other than, hey, it'd be cool because it's an old one. That's my thinking. I was actually super pumped to potentially do the Tahoe Rim Trail this year, but it's not happening. Or the 100 miles not happening this year. So
no. I was going to say that's basically Tahoe.
That's basically Tahoe, yes. So next year, perhaps. There's actually some cool races in the Reno area that I'd like to try one day. Get my Powerball numbers to come up, and then I can just do this full time.
The Tahoe trails are pretty amazing, though.
Yes.
I spent a bit of time in Truckee, California this past summer. Also have done a lot of races in Olympic Valley at the ski resort. Those are some difficult mountains.
Hmm.
But
Yeah, I've climbed
beautiful.
some peaks out there, and it's gorgeous. I just need to get into some of the wilderness areas more, and or some of the hot springs out there. There are some gorgeous hot springs out there.
Look at that.
Hey, all right. Here's our
Got a
next
finisher.
runner. Congratulations.
Oh,
That looks like
the
it's been a
relief
day.
of finishing
You can tell who's
62 miles.
well done, runner. Can we get your bib number?
That was Michael Lawrence, I believe.
Michael Lawrence, okay.
No, let's see, that's 1929.
Oh, I was like, I don't see a bib. I'm betting it's on the back of the...
I bet he's finishing in 1829, so let me...
Back of the bib, okay. If you turn around... Oh, that's all right.
That could have been... Is it 150? No.
I couldn't see. Okay, now we got a stoked runner with a camera. 902, not sure. Got a 983. I think that was a 983. Who is 983? Terry Tan. Congratulations, Terry. Wow, yeah, we've got a significant gap between people and a significant gap in our spectatory gallery over there.
Okay, I know how to find people now.
Oh.
We figured out the timing. Only took us 6 hours.
That's okay.
That's what happens when you're tired.
Figured it out, yeah. Sure. All right. Thank you, Goo, for your lemon lime hydration drink tabs.
Oh, how has it been?
I'm enjoying them.
Are they really sweet, or
no,
are
they are
carbonated?
It's
or?
stevia.
Okay.
So 10 calories, but electrolytes.
Very nice.
They add a nice flavor to your water. And as someone who sweats salt a lot, I just like drinking stuff.
That was definitely my first mistake when I ran my first ever ultra.
Oh.
Did not know how to hydrate. Running in a very humid place as well.
Mm-hmm.
I think I started cramping around mile 8 and miserably pushed through to the end.
Oh, yikes.
I finished wondering what life choices I was making.
Uh-huh.
But then I finished and I was like, I want to do that again. I really liked that.
Yeah.
And kind of looking back, I'm like, how did I hated the race. And then I finished and I'm like, yep, I want to do that again.
Do that again. Uh-huh. It goes that way.
Uh-huh. Something is wrong in our brain, I think, sometimes.
Mm-hmm. But you get the mental benefits and the knowing that you can do it, and like you can't quantify that for anything. It's self-confidence and, determination and things. What's your grit, John Wayne?
Waiting on these final finishers to come through. Hour and a half left. How many are going to make it? We are so close.
We are close. There's a few more now.
I think I am now 25 seconds behind.
25, okay. I've got to see mine is going all over. We've got a bib. Congratulations. Has a very happy look on the face. I'm 7 minutes behind.
Minutes.
No, yeah, minutes.
That is.
No idea why it's doing that.
I think I just put myself further behind.
I don't know. I refreshed it. I was within 5 seconds briefly, and then it just keeps going differently.
Mm-hmm. Sorry if you heard that yawn on live stream. We're not tired over here at all.
Not tired whatsoever.
Yeah, we have so much energy.
Yup. Yup. I don't even have jokes aren't coming to mind right now.
Let's look up funny trail running
my brain's
jokes.
going to like
All right. It's that time of hour.
Okay, so we got just under 90 minutes left for anybody on the course still.
We got a couple runners coming in right now.
Running jokes and puns that will have you laughing. Hey, all right. There's a very happy runner there and very happy to be done. Is that? No, that's not someone I know. Okay.
Let's see, that could have been.
I can see how chilly it can get in the desert with our big puffy vest on, or puffy coat on there, Cotopaxi. All right, we got another finisher coming in. Can I get that bib? Oh, lots of KT tape there. 823, I think was that number. 823 is going to be Keith Pronsky. Congratulations, Keith.
I also believe that might have been Anna Landauer. Do I look so tired?
Hold on. Yeah, I look pretty tired.
Greggy's taking a picture to document our commentating.
I was like, I may as well do something and post it.
And I think I can barely smile.
I said, I'm going to do it so at least we can tell that we're on the live stream set.
Should we go? Let's take a.
Oh. Like that.
Maybe Instagram will let you post that.
Yeah, maybe my Instagram will work.
Epic finish. Oh, let's see. John corrected me and said that was Emily.
Oh.
I don't have a last name. I'm trying to find. Possibly. Amazing finish right here. I believe that was Evie Rader from Mesa, Arizona. And she has done a little bit of our Insomniac and our Dirt Series races. So congratulations on finishing your first 100K, actually. And she is signed up for having a 100 miler coming up in October.
Oh, fantastic.
So probably feels good to have 100K under your belt now. And she's going to get after it now, after that 100 miler.
All right.
Perfect.
Yeah. Oops.
I believe that was Brian Kettler from Waterloo, Illinois, just finishing right there,
Oh,
as well as Emily Donlevy. Oh, I believe that's who is just coming through
Okay.
from Auburn, California.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm going to say a giant thank you again to all the volunteers and all the staff that made this event possible, and all of the sponsors. Tonry, Hoka, Goo, Squirrel's Nut Butter, Satisfy Running, Air Fiber, and Garmin. Thank you for everything you've done to make this such a special day for so many people.
Wait, we got a lot of runners coming
Did I
in.
miss anybody?
We got
Congratulations
a lot
to
through.
all these people. Was that 38?
Let's see.
70?
Jess White.
70. Okay.
We have Jess White, Chris Ritchie, and let's see, is she one? Kate Tsai from Breckenridge.
Oh, Breckenridge. Hey.
Yeah.
8,000 feet.
That was
9,000 feet?
Chastity Jamie and Kristen DeFati, I believe.
Oh, and if anyone would like to follow us, we're both on the Instagram at Heidi Runs Far, HeidiRunsFar, and at Cactus Moose, CACTUSMOOSE. Feel free to follow both of us.
Yep,
And thank you for joining us
like
for this
our story.
live stream. Like our stories, yeah. We just made a story. We have a very riveting, there are 3 of us currently awake at the set, and that probably is everyone that's awake in a 5-mile radius right now.
Are we awake? I'm not sure
Ish.
about that.
Ish. Emily Donlevy. Oh, okay. Emily Donlevy, who just finished as the Western States Robinson Flat Aid Station Captain, Assistant Captain. Thank you for that information,
Aw.
John. Thank you for sharing. Thanks for watching. Hey, we got 12 more people since I made that Instagram post. We're getting famous.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, go on and follow more of us. Follow Mountain Outpost, Aravaipa Running, Black Canyon Ultras, Freak Brothers Pizza, Bumblebee Ranch Adventures. Who is this? Was that 641? missed the number. Oh well. Oh well.
We just had a...
Oh. As I say, someone's on Instagram. That was you.
That was me. Hello.
It finally uploaded the story properly. Took you long enough, Instagram.
Let's see. That might have been...
Yeah.
All right. Well, now that I know how figured the timing out, we're not going to miss any more of your runners.
Oh, cool.
Just in the nick of time.
Okay.
I don't know that I ever went out to Robinson Flat Aid at Western States, but I was at Forest Hill for quite a bit of time and at the finish line.
Nice.
It's a fun race to be at.
Yeah. Send out again a big kick ass out there. Chris Warden and Jamil is also in Western States, correct?
Yes, correct.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
If his foot is back to normal and...
Yeah, we've actually got 3 Aravaipa employees. Yeah, so Chris, Jamil, and John.
Oh, that's right. John got in. Yeah.
And I don't know anyone else, but we'll probably have Hannah out there and more crew that'll be working either live stream or aid station.
Mountain Outpost will be there.
Yep.
And Ultra Running Mag will be out there.
Certainly happy to be helping out with such a iconic race.
Yeah, that sounds super fun. I will...
Are you getting people liking your story?
It was a message that I sent to Tasha Swartley.
Oh, okay.
So congratulations, Tasha. If you're watching us on the live stream, congratulations again. And, I totally missed who just finished. Wait. Move your head. 3-1-5?
Yeah.
Wait, didn't we have 3-1-5 finish? So that's Emily Donlevy.
Yes, I think she's just taking
she's
her
back
picture.
taking photos. Okay, thank you, John. Much appreciated. Oh, yeah, looks like you get a buckle and a coin. Oh, that's what all those heavy boxes were. Okay.
the coin and the medal.
Yeah.
Or the buckle.
Well, I wondered because I was like, okay, these ones have to be buckles, and then there was 4 boxes of something else, so...
Oh, look at this.
Collect all your coins.
Got to get that video finish.
There's that. Oh, hey, congratulations.
That was...
681.
That was Brittany McCrory from Phoenix, Arizona.
Phoenix as.
Looks like her favorite race is Crown King Scramble.
Crown King. Yeah, that's coming up soon too. How many spots are left? Can we get that one sold out?
You know, I wonder
today?
That one actually might be or close.
That is one that I was looking at. I am very intrigued with uphill races. What the Crown King Scramble. There are 78 spots left in the Crown King Scramble. If you are curious, check it out on Ultra Sign Up.
Do it. And if you want to pull
point-to-point uphill race, which, correct me if I'm wrong, that is part of the Cocodona course?
It is.
It is part of the Cocodona course.
Yep.
So maybe Cocodona's on your 2 to 5 year bucket list. You can start off by doing Crown King. You could do Black Canyon. You could do Sedona Canyons. You could run amok in the forest near Flag. Yeah,
you can also
actually, now that I say that out loud, that's actually a reasonable thing, is to do some of these shorter races and then attempt
and
Cocodona.
then run the,
yeah.
Mm-hmm. We have quite a few people, as most, that are running Cocodona that are also signed up for Crown King, and are using it as a training run.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, that's brilliant.
We also had Brian Lowry finish as well. Didn't shout him out.
Yeah. Oh, and hey,
from
this
Leander.
Is some good... whoa, watch your step.
Don't trip. Can't be that first person.
Oh, man, that would have been right onto the timing mat. And
I know.
probably would have left a mark.
Yeah. That was Belly Thacker from California. We could pull a Nick Curry, and if you run Crown King, you could turn around and run right back down.
I heard
And
Tony
make it
did
100K.
that. Yeah, I heard Tony did that once.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was a Cocodona training.
Honestly, if you're using it as Cocodona, I think that's a great idea. That's kind of fun. Make a nice little push uphill.
Yeah, and does the course, is it on
and
the
then coast
road?
downhill. It is a road all the way up.
Okay, so is it the Crown King Road
It's
itself?
not the Crown King Road.
Okay,
Yeah.
not what I was running on this
We take a
morning.
different road
Okay.
up, yep.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, they
Maybe
start
I'll
at
go
Lake
check that
Pleasant, and I believe
Yes,
go up the other way.
super exclusive hot springs that's up there.
You haven't been up there, right?
I have not been up. The furthest I've been is where I ran today, like mile 5 of the road. Mostly looking for animals in the cacti. All I did was scare the bejesus out of some bunnies. And got it awesome. The last time I ran in Tucson, I took my 360 cam, and I have a hilarious video of me scaring the bejesus out of a squirrel.
Oh, boy.
So I've been working on editing that for like 3 days. Oh, actually, I could show you.
I remember that. You telling me about this
Yeah.
video. This is your squirrel.
Yeah, I'm working on it. It's getting closer and closer.
That was Callian Raymond finishing
Congratulations.
from Glendale, Arizona.
Oh, yeah, and let's also say thank you for all the hosts that were on yesterday. Corinne, Skylar, Chris Warden, AJW, they were on for a lot. So thank you for doing commentary. And if you're still awake and been watching all like 19 hours of coverage now, thank you for joining us.
Can we like give someone a belt buckle for watching all 19 hours or all? Yeah.
You know what? That would
All
be
20
that would be a
hours.
fun
21.
thing of like have a little tracker for who's been watching the longest. You can collect your coins.
You
for
get a
watching all the World Trail
prize.
Majors. Look at all those marketing ideas we've got.
There you go. Zach, if you're listening.
Just woke up. Hey, Finn237, thank you for joining us live from the UK.
Awesome. Welcome.
Hopefully you get some nice sunny weather today.
Are you cheering any runners on or just popping in to say hi?
Yeah, and hello. I'm going to read this. What kind is this? Oh, there's a crossword puzzle. And a fry bread recipe.
I do want to say that all these runners here at Black Canyon are drops, but I cannot confirm that quite yet. They could just be slowly making their way.
Okay, and we've got kind of a lull here right now, too, coming up on the final hour for all of our runners who started in the 8 a.m. wave. And it looks like there are a couple of moving headlights in the background there, so should see some people coming in. Oh, thank you, Finn. We deserve belt buckles for staying up to commentate. We will pass that on to management.
Yes, please. Well, thank you for tuning in to watch the race. I hope you got to see the excitement of the early finishers, and thank you for joining for the last of the finishers. I know that they love that as well. Or they would, at least, if they... Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't see too many medical issues where I was. A couple people get some blister care.
I did hear about a lot of sprained ankles.
Oh, yeah, you know what? That was... Yeah. Ankles, knees... and then a fair number of people you could see, ooh, someone bit the dust, someone bit the dust, someone bit the dust. But that's all part of it, so
yep.
You know, people doing their thing. And
if you don't have some sort of Arizona scratch or mark on you, then...
addition to your body somewhere.
Did you run on a trail in Arizona?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think every appendage so far in the last 2 months I've added something to for a new scar.
Yeah. Yep. Basically everything here in Arizona is going to try to kill you. It's all very sharp.
The rocks, the cactuses, the plants.
Everything.
The pavement.
The heat.
Yeah.
But for some reason we love it.
It is gorgeous.
And yes, that is correct. Riley took, I believe, 20 minutes off of the previous course record.
Yeah, and wasn't Tara was like 10 minutes ahead of what it was too?
Mm-hmm.
And then whoever was, I don't remember who was third now, but that would have been like the fourth fastest time ever. It is a very fast race.
Third, I believe, was MK Sullivan and finished in 8:48.
Wow.
Yes. So all very incredibly impressive times.
Yeah. All right, here we go. This could be someone sneaking in under the 20. This could be a 19. Doesn't matter. It is a finisher. Congratulations. I don't see it.
That's going to be Brian McNeese from Hampton Cove, Alabama.
Congratulations.
Oh, wait. I take that back. I'm still trying to find them.
Scott looks cold.
A half hour off that would be 27.
All right, we got a 2, 1.
2 lights coming on in.
What does a second headlamp do?
Probably a pacer. Yep.
Okay, that's the pacer. Okay.
I love seeing how happy they are.
This looks like a very exuberant runner. And there's the sigh of relief. Those are cool shorts, too. That looks like skull candy.
That was Samantha Carroll from Seebeck, Washington.
Where?
Seebeck.
Huh.
Let's see where it is.
I would say, yeah, I've never heard of that place. Question. Wasn't the course record 8:45 before? That's a great question. Let's find out.
Looks like Seebeck is somewhere in the middle of A.
The women's course record was 8:38 by Casey Lichtig in 2019. So, yeah, there were some very fast races today. Very fast times put up. I'd be curious to see if there's a trend for this, for average times. Like, the fastest times have gotten faster, but has that, what am I trying to say? Has the increase in speed kind of gone, the average finisher of Javelina is getting faster and faster as well, or?
Right, or if it's just limited to
It's just that, yeah. Somewhere
like more elites coming in?
Yeah, more and more elites coming in and then going. So we're now in the final hour.
Down to the final hour.
Down to the wire.
Can we start playing like the final countdown?
Yes. 99 bottles of beer on the wall.
And then after...
what did I learn today? That Sierra Nevada now has a non-alcoholic beer.
Oh, I think I knew that.
Trail... I didn't even get the name of it. At one point it was like, hey, Sierra Nevada's got one. You gotta try one. Oh, I've got some in my truck. And then we all got distracted because there was actually stuff to do with 1,000 runners coming through. So never got to try that out. I suppose I could look it up right now. When is the Aravaipa beer going to come out? Is Huss Brewing going to bring back the Aravaipa?
Thanks
IPA?
for that catch, by the way. Our stream has been going on so long that it's already 2026 edition.
Yep. Okay.
Also, the YouTube description since the 60K. Yeah. So if you guys do, that should be changed tomorrow.
Whoa.
Nice. Thank you for that catch.
Wow. So this is true. Sierra Nevada Trail Pass Hazy IPA. Thank you, Squirrels Chris, for letting me know about that. Does it tell me where I can buy it? Local delivery. Not in stock. Well, that's lame.
I agree. Elite runners definitely take more risks. I think they've hit a certain point where they decide to just go all in, and if they blow up, they blow up, but at least they went for it. I believe that was Stefan Castleman from Gatineau.
Gatineau, Quebec. Ah, there's a military base in Gatineau.
I just realized I have a hood.
Oh.
And I have not
Nice.
been utilizing it. Look, that's how far behind you are. It's just announcing our
Wow. I'm like 20,
Instagram handles.
20 minutes ago, Greggy.
I was like, that was a while ago.
It was like 10 seconds. This is so bizarre. But 56, 57 minutes. And then... oh, wow. We are definitely getting down to the last little bits.
The last little bit.
Last little bits of finishers. And thank you again to Goreware for being out here making those super cool race garments for all of the runners. That was in your packet. Nice cool black t-shirt. Satisfy Running, they had some stuff out at the Bumblebee Ranch sponsoring the band, whose name I forgot. Hello from Germany, Matthias. You are very welcome. Thank you very much for joining us from Germany.
I'm going to butcher my German here, but wie geht's dir?
Schneebesen. of all the years of working with Germans at work, I think that's the one word I remember.
Wait, what did you say?
Schneebesen.
Schneebesen?
I believe it's the translates to whisk.
Oh,
But
interesting.
I worked for a tour company and did most of the packing for 7 to 21 day tours, camping tours. So I had a German coworker that was just out of high school, and she was teaching me all of the German words for things. And you can tell how much stuck because that is what I remember. Oh wait, no, I know the words for canoeing commands.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's unique. That's
Fahren
fun.
links, fahren rechts, sitzen in der Mitten. My German is awful, but
Apologies,
yeah,
Matthias.
relaxing. Yeah.
My grandma is from Dusseldorf. And my dad also grew up there. So
Wow.
a lot of my family speaks German. So I speak ein bisschen.
Ah.
And good morning from Pennsylvania.
Oh.
Ran 100K last year and we'll be
Hey.
back.
Well done, Jeff. How did it go
Please.
for you last year? Wait, it's 3 o'clock in the morning here, so that would be 5 o'clock in Pennsylvania?
Correct.
We're in yes, we're mountain time right now. Okay. Okay. What should we say? Yeah, if you're at home watching this right now and you want to get involved, you should check out the volunteer opportunities. aravaiparunning.ivolunteer.com lists all the stuff. It's a great way to meet people in the community, great way to give back to the community, great way to meet people, and great way to be part of something because, all these people don't know this person finishing, but you can see the relief and the pride, and it's a fantastic way to just be a part of someone's journey. I see Brian K. in the background there, too. Hi, Brian.
Brian K.
Brian, look at the camera. Looking at the camera.
Let's see. I'm trying to figure out.
Julian.
That could be.
But,
That
check
was
it out.
Michelle Frank, by the way.
Michelle Frank. Congratulations,
Finishing
Michelle.
from Atlanta.
Oh, Atlanta, GA. Yeah, so got 53 minutes left for anyone who's out on the course still. We'll hopefully see a bunch of people come through the finish line here shortly. And then have a little bit of downtime, and then we'll be back out here for the live stream for, I'm about to keep saying tomorrow, for today, for the 50K.
Let's see.
Today.
Another finisher.
Is that looking strong for the last little bit?
I believe that was Natalie Peters. Yep, Natalie Peters from Seattle, Washington. Yeah, we're coming into the last little bit. I'm curious to see how many of these runners are going to make it. We currently have on course, or that we are waiting to pick up still, around, let me do math in my head really quick. And by in my head, I mean on the calculator on my phone. About 72 runners
72
still on
runners.
course.
Wow.
Though I do believe there is a good amount here, maybe 10 that have already been picked up, but just have not been reading that on our timing system yet. But quite a few at Table Mesa. And then again, another probably 40 at Doe Spring, working their way to the finish. We're getting there. They're chipping away at it little by little, but they'll get there. I believe we also had... Let me double check. That was Tony Emerson from Phoenix, Arizona, finishing off the 100K. Congratulations.
Hey, thank you very much, John. Appreciate it. And congratulations to...
See you at Western States.
I forgot the name already. Congratulations to Emily. Yeah, she was in the background for quite a while getting photos taken. It's great to see all of that and everything. Maybe we'll get to meet Jeff at Western if you're out there.
That's true. If I ever head out to Robinson Flat.
You never know.
Where are you headed after this?
To my truck to sleep.
You're sleeping here.
Okay. Do you need a ride?
I think Aaron's coming.
Okay. Yeah, I have Nicole's packet is currently on my tire.
Oh.
Yeah. Long story. Yeah, we're just debating what I will be doing after at 4 a.m. when we go off the air and try to get a little bit of sleep before tomorrow begins for round 2.
Most logical thing would be sleep.
Yes, yeah, try to sleep, which is great because this is also going to be where all the cars will be arriving for the shuttle for tomorrow's 50K race. Congratulations.
That was
183?
Brian Atkinson from
Almost.
Hartsdale, New York. Finishing off the 100K.
Congratulations. Get that buckle. You know what I haven't heard yet is a coyote.
I heard some coyotes earlier. But you're right.
Yeah. I was a little surprised last night camping on the road to Crayon King. I thought with the higher elevation they would be all over, but not a word. Oh, hey, we're getting more people here for golden hour, so... Oh my gosh, you just said there's roughly how many people on the course, and I forgot already, like 72?
Like 72, yeah.
Okay. So we got about 70 people out there. Make that 69, 68, 69. That appears to be a pacer.
Let's see. How many people were
there?
it just came through?
One with a pacer.
I got Ken Young from Goodyear, Arizona. You know what's kind of crazy is how big the Phoenix metropolitan area is.
Yeah.
It takes about an hour to drive from the north end of Phoenix to the south end, and over an hour to drive from east to west, or vice versa.
It's what, 250 square miles? Like roughly 50 miles north-south and about the same east-west, if not more.
That was Christina Torres. By the way,
congratulations, Christina.
From Corpus Christi, Texas.
Oh, that's a cool place. I need to get down there and see more. I briefly ran part of Javelina with a race director from somewhere in Texas, but I don't remember the name of the races anymore. Loop 1 conversations at 6:30 in the morning.
Do not remember those. Tracy Wheeler, Gold River, California, coming through, getting it done. Congratulations.
Way to go, Tracy.
62 miles is difficult, especially when you're out in the dark and the cold, battling really hot temperatures and then cold temperatures, being on your feet for super long.
And rocks. Lots and lots of rocks.
Lots of rocks. Hope everyone's making out in one piece at least.
Yes, I would imagine there are a lot of people that got back to their hotel or Airbnb or a house and either got a hot tub, did an Epsom salt bath, something of that. I know those are both sounding very good to me right now. Someone is going to get us a hot tub for next year so we can record from the hot tub. That would be amazing.
I mean, we're only here for the
Finish line
runners.
hot
They don't need to
tub?
see us at
Finish
all.
line hot tub, I could see that being a thing.
Right?
I mean, what was it? Was Mesquite Canyon last year after
I could be at home right
the
now.
race? They had the cold plunge people. I think it was a sauna cold plunge trailer was at that race.
Oh, really?
I didn't do it. I got the free stretch out thing, and I was like, I would do the cold plunge, but I got so cold after finishing and then doing the stretching that I was like, yeah, that's not happening. But I would have done a sauna. It's been interesting where I've been staying off and on and walking around the neighborhood and seeing how many people have some type of massive home gym set up in their garage and sauna and cold plunge in the garage. It is definitely becoming a thing. I know there's lots of proponents of heat training. I know David Roach does a lot of that, and there's a lot of people that listen to the SWAT podcasts that are on that. There's a lot of little dinosaur hats out on course today. And
Correct. I think there's got to be some benefit to sauna and cold training.
yeah, even just
If not physical, then definitely
the
mental.
mental for sure. I can handle hard things. Discomfort.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
And I'll give another thank you out to race director Jubilee, doing an amazing job putting this race together. Also the race director of Javelina 100, so 2 of the biggest races in North America.
I know, pretty cool.
They're an amazing
Jubilee
event.
is awesome. We
if
love all
you-
the hard work that she puts into these.
If you get a chance, please check it out. Come run with them. It is an adventure. All right. Congratulations to
That was Aaron Wilder,
Aaron Wilder.
Middletown, New York.
Way to go, Aaron.
I just love how many people are coming from all over.
All over the place, yeah.
If anyone is waking up and watching, welcome.
Thank you.
Send any thoughts and questions our way. If you want us to shout out any runners, feel free to drop them in the comments and we'll give them a little shout out and cheer them on in this final hour. Our golden hour, you might say. However, it is still dark outside.
Still dark,
So
We've
golden
got,
what's
we've got
what,
the golden lights are hanging up in the background there.
Yeah.
Someone did a good job with those.
But golden hour of the 100K, final finishers, finishing us off in 45 minutes. And if you're watching the live stream, be sure to stick around for later today when we have our 50K live stream going on. We've again got another deep field in both the men and the female. A lot of strong runners coming out, so be sure to watch it. It's going to be exciting.
It's going to be fast.
Super fast.
Yeah.
So that'll be starting today at 7 as well, I believe.
7 Mountain Time.
Yes.
Yes.
They'll be running from Mayer High School all the way to Deep Canyon Ranch, which is where we are now. Currently, it's a ghost town, but in just a few hours, it is going to be alive and kicking and getting
And
ready
busy.
for all the runners to come through. Probably a lot of quesadillas.
Yes, quesadillas. Yes, and if you're watching on YouTube, you can also check out the social media channels. I know Aravaipa Running, Black Canyon Ultras, and Mountain Outpost are all sharing race photos, little videos here and there. So that's sometimes stuff that just different take on it than we've got on the live stream cameras. So check those out too for lots of stuff, as well as seeing people's photos and videos from the race itself. So it's a great way to connect and interact. And there's giveaways and stuff too. I know I entered a giveaway for the Boko hat thing, and the person one of the people I tagged won. So
amazing.
Yeah, it's really cool. You never know what you're going to win.
That was Emilio Navarro from Cranston, Rhode Island, finishing off the 100K.
Have you been to Rhode Island?
I have not. Of all the states I went out and visited this year, I didn't make it out there.
Did you go to Delaware?
I did.
Congratulations to
Spencer Barlow, Hamilton, Ontario.
Hamilton, Ontario. Oh, hey.
Fellow Canadian.
Yes. Probably escaping. Well, I don't know what it's like in Ontario, but it's probably cold. So escaping winter and enjoying a beautiful desert run. As many of the snowbirds in this area are right now. There are a lot of out-of-state plates, mine included.
Mine as well. I actually haven't changed my license plates.
Oh, that's all right.
I still say Utah.
Yeah. And your cool new van.
Mm-hmm.
Just signed up for a van conversion free online class.
You did?
I did, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So you can help me finish building mine out.
Actually, I'm gonna forward it to you. What's your email?
Oh, is that me?
Oh, I've got it there yet.
There we are.
It'll come from my Hotmail.
Okay.
But yeah, that's it. Found if anybody else is interested in this, it's a camper van course. It's a free building your own camper van, and the dude goes all the way through, like doing wiring and purchasing and his layouts and stuff. So if that is something on your bucket list of building a mobile command center, then yeah, message me. I can connect you.
That right there was Catherine Mathiasen from Tucson, Arizona.
Probably a Tucson trail runner, maybe. Congratulations. Oh, we got the winter gloves and all the stuff out there.
Oh, I was going to look up running jokes.
Oh.
I totally forgot to share these.
Like question and answer jokes?
Oh,
or are these just jokes you tell by yourself?
I don't know.
I am not at 100% brain capacity right now.
Oh, these are really bad. Why did the marathoner constantly play a prank on his teammate? Because it was a running joke.
Huh?
That was the most pity laugh ever. Yeah, these are rough.
Wow.
Why was the young cow so good at running? Because he used his calf muscles. That was a good finish. Oh.
Oh, congratulations, dude.
All right, let's see. This was Jennifer Parsons, West Fargo, North Dakota.
Oh, wow. That is a lot warmer here than North Dakota.
And
that's a lot
also, though, I believe that was partner, boyfriend, husband, Bryce Rader from Detroit Lakes, Minnesota, finishing the same time.
Wow, yeah, it's a huge accomplishment. So congratulations to both of you.
They are requesting more bad jokes. All right. Well, because you asked for it.
Why was the DJ disqualified from the race?
Because he kept changing tracks. Oh, this is funny. Yeah. Why couldn't the Swedish runner complete the race? Because he didn't want to cross the finish line.
Ah.
Ha 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 ha. That's These are so bad. What do sprinters eat on race days? Nothing. They fast.
All right. I got someone sneaking in. 35 minutes to go on the cutoff. Who have we got?
That was
473?
Gordon Blucas from
Nowhere close.
Tempe, Arizona.
Hey, congratulations. It's a dry heat and a dry cold. Wow, we're being encroached by our netting.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to start telling all these jokes and someone's going to tune in and be like, what are they talking about on there? Well, I'm talking about why did the orange stop running, and it's because it ran out of juice.
Wow. Someone gets paid to write these.
I know. Why don't
Might need to make a
sprinters
career
have
change.
long careers? Because they're only good in the short run. Maybe I'm getting tired, but these are kind of funny. Let's see. I'm going through all these. I gotta find a decent one.
There's got to be one good one from that giant list of however many there are.
What happened to the tomato that fell behind in the race? It had to
bruised?
catch up. Oh boy.
Oh, see more headlines? See more people?
Thank you for the encouragement. I don't feel so bad sharing these.
Yeah, if anyone out there has a good joke, please send it to us.
What? They didn't like the they fast one.
Oh.
That one was kind. Oh yeah, that was.
What the? Air tag found moving with you. I don't have an
Oh,
air tag.
Well,
Do you
you're
have an
being
air
stalked
tag?
right now. All of this has their tags.
Oh.
Surprise.
Oh. Okay.
That was me driving the live stream van all over.
Oh. Oh.
You're
wow.
being followed. Yes, thank you. I know
Wow.
this.
Okay. I didn't know we got a
Let's see.
Oh, there's a headlamps getting
Headlamps
close.
coming.
More people coming in. 33 minutes. Let it go. I see cowbells.
These are interesting.
Okay, that was pretty good.
Which one? Oh, on the comment.
In the chat. Okay, that is a pretty good one. The 401k. That is a very good
That's
joke.
probably the best one. All right, you win.
Yeah, you've defeated us.
You've defeated us. All right, we got a great finisher
Hey,
coming in right now.
Is this 3 or 2 finishers and a pacer? 97? 67?
That is
I remember the hat.
Nicholas
That's
finishing from Cheyenne, Wyoming.
Cheyenne. Powder River Letter Buck. Go Pokes.
And also, I apologize, Jeremy Teed from Raleigh, North Carolina.
Ah. Congratulations to both of y'all.
All right, let's see. I have some more puns. Nope, never mind. Not good ones. They gotta be semi-funny, you know?
hilarious ones that will have you keeling over with laughter. Oh,
I
please
better
do
be
share.
keeling over.
Please
I already did
do
that one.
Share.
What do you get when you run in front of a car? Tired.
Wah, wah.
That was Paul Beerworth from Roswell, New Mexico.
Hey, that's where they saw UFOs back in the day.
Yeah.
Also right by the White Sands missile testing spot, which is also a super cool national park or monument. I forget which.
Okay, so if you get tired
out.
when you run in front of a car, what do you get when you run behind a car?
Exhausted?
Exhausted. Oh, boy.
Oh, it gets better than that? Wow. I'm waiting with bated breath. What? Wow. Wow.
That was a good one.
Yep. Uh-huh. Okay.
Why did the gym members laugh while running on the treadmill? Don't worry, you won't get it. It was an inside joke. That one's terrible. That's, yep.
Stop trying.
We're done now. I wasn't trying. They were trying.
Oh, they were, yes, collectively, not you, to
The
them.
Marathon Handbook website
The Marathon Handbook
was
website.
trying.
Oh, is that a Roadrunner thing?
They have 33 running pickup lines to try out.
Oh, wow. Yeah, what is your best running pickup line? And
Yeah,
has
any
it ever
pickup
worked?
lines?
Because I don't, at no point in my life has a pickup line actually worked.
I'm not sure if it's this workout or if you just took my breath away. No, yeah.
What? What?
Sorry, someone else
I was
needs
gonna
to
say,
come
these
up
are-
with
yeah.
some really good one. Wait. Oh. You were going to make... I totally...
Oh.
Well, you can be the original.
Oh, wow.
I just saw your comments. Yep.
Okay. Oh, looks like we got someone just coming through the gate here. Yeah, the pickup lines were awful enough that I think the website got closed. Although we do need an ultra dating website for something.
Oh, that should
something
totally be a thing.
of the like, because everyone knows that Tinder sucks. And
That was Troy Hibbets
Troy, congratulations.
from Brackettville, Texas.
Texas.
Are we just going to start offering relationship advice on live streams?
Totally. Yes, you should totally.
I offered that back in Javelina,
There's
too.
28
No one
of you
took
out
me up,
there. Yeah, what
so-
kind of relationship advice would you like? If I had tarot cards, I could do a tarot reading for y'all too. Maybe we'll do that on the next one. I'll bring a deck and we can predict things. I could probably find some free ones to read. We're doing better.
No, that one. I thought that would be a good one, but
Okay, that is kind of funny.
it's kind of good, but it's not amazing. What size running shoes are you wearing? Because I think we could be soulmates.
Aww.
Oh. And this is Kyle Essert
Kyle,
from
congratulations.
Phoenix, Arizona.
Congratulations. 100K is no joke. Oh, we're going to hit 33333. Boom. Boom.
Another one coming in.
Wow.
That was Sean
Man,
Sampson
that is a
from
done.
Grimsby, Ontario.
Wow. Another Canadian. Congratulations.
That's amazing. I don't know if I ever shouted out, but Michelle Frank finished, let's see, where's her time? Come back. In 1936, and had originally dropped out of the race, but managed to finish it out in the end. So congratulations, Michelle, on gritting it out and finishing that 100K. Let's see, what happened to the grenade that went out too hard in the race? They blew up halfway through. We tried. Are you an aid station? Because I'm happy to see you. Man, Mitchell's killing it.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah, here you got all the jokes.
I can try some of these out and report back to all of y'all.
All right, and just to let you guys know, we currently have 25 minutes until the final cutoff for our 100K, which...
There's a... Oh, go ahead.
Which after that, we will be ending this live stream, but there will be the 50K live stream starting around 7 a.m. So be sure to tune into that and watch the super exciting race that is about to happen in just a couple of hours.
Yeah, so you got 3 hours. That's plenty of time to go for a run, have breakfast,
maybe
come back
sleep
and put yourself in front of your computer and watch the live stream for the Black Canyon 50K.
Got a runner coming in, looking strong.
Through.
That was Matthew Brabeck from Gilbert, Arizona.
I remember seeing him.
Oh, look at this one.
Aw.
Christopher Birch.
That's
Kyoko Birch. Tom Reed.
Wow.
Let's see. That was quite a few people. They're from Denver, Colorado.
Denver CO.
And Tom is from La Center, Washington.
Oh, wow. There's a bunch of headlights moving there. I remember that part for doing this course of getting within the last mile or so, and then you're seeing the lights of Anthem, and then all of a sudden you can see little pillars. I'm like, oh, hey, speed up, speed up. So hopefully we get to see a lot of these people that are still on the course finish in the next 20-ish minutes.
All right. Officially close that tab on running pickup lines.
Yeah.
Let's see. 37. That was Grace Quiroz from Owings Mills, Maryland. My brain short-circuited on what MD was for a second.
That's okay.
In case you didn't know,
It happens.
We've both been up since...
It's been a long day, yeah.
Early yesterday morning.
About 24 hours now.
Yep, getting
a
there.
Bit less. By the time we're done, it will be 24 hours. Blimp Captain, that's a great question. Is anyone else in the chat going to run the 50K in a few hours? I am definitely not running the 50K in a few hours. Heidi, you are not running 50K in a few hours.
Am I not? Let's go, Blimp
Kudos
Captain.
to you for being up already. Get ready to run the 50K. Anyone who is coming to 50K, please park not near my truck so I can sleep.
If you see a white truck with a camper top on it, just stay far away. And if anyone remember... Oh,
hey, there we go.
Nice, with a jump to the finish.
I thought he was going to get a chin up on it.
Ah, that'd be cool. Daniel Bishop from Ontario, California.
Oh, there's an Ontario. I didn't know that. I know
I
there's
didn't know that
Ontario,
either.
Oregon. I stop there and get gas all the time.
If anyone remembers from last year, when people were running, was it a 60K last year, I believe?
Yes.
Yes, think it still was.
Yeah, there was a strange out and back.
Yes, that's what I remember.
Not strange. There was an out and back, which was just unusual.
Yeah, and now we have a 50K. Hold on, we got a finisher. This is Kyle Payne.
Congratulations.
Edmonton,
I might have
Alberta.
talked to him.
But I don't know if you remember, the trails were all super muddy for the 100K last year.
Yes.
And then the next
Yes.
morning, it all froze over.
Yes.
And like ankle breaking trails the next morning.
Yes.
So you 50Kers are not going to have to deal with that. So
No,
you
it
might
isn't.
just have to deal with a little bit of
nice
heat.
and dry, or it is dry and dusty and sandy.
So I hope you guys are ready.
So yeah, run fast, run your heart out.
Make sure you eat your Wheaties.
Yes, definitely fuel up. Fuel up. If you are doing the 50K and have questions, there are goo products on course. There are gels, and there were Stroopwafels
Ooh.
at most of the aid stations. There were some the watermelon chews, and then Roctane is the on-course electrolyte beverage. And there also are the hydration drink tabs are available at aid stations. So if you are planning to use the race electrolyte and nutrition stuff, there is goo out on course for you.
We did try a cola liquid
Yes,
goo
we did try
earlier.
cola. That was hours ago.
Yeah, it had 40 milligrams of caffeine. We thought that'd be enough to split between the two of us.
I definitely felt it. I also have had no caffeine all day until then.
Yeah.
So that was, now I'm awake.
We are awake. Oh, there's Zach dancing across the finish line.
Oh, wow.
Hello there.
What else was I going to say? Oh, yes, and it is the desert. It is sunny. It is hot. In case you forgot your sunscreen and you are coming out to race, there is sunscreen at the aid stations. That was another thing I was doing was spraying sunscreen on people for a while today. And I probably have well, I definitely got a lot of sun, so I definitely am absorbing my vitamin D. Maybe that's why I'm going to sleep so well. Trying
Yes.
to balance out the tank top tan I got. Course marking.
Better than my farmer's tan.
Yeah.
I got roasted after course marking.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had that, and then I switched shirts for setup to a different tank top, so at least I would
Even it out a little
even it out a
bit.
bit, and at least get more of my back tanned.
Yeah, Joel, we've got everything covered for you, from Tums to salt tabs to sunscreen to
Porta potties.
porta potties to all the food that
quesadillas.
you might need. A lot of quesadillas. So,
Yeah.
oh, look at this finish coming in fast.
Coca-Cola, Mountain Dew, and ginger ale at aid stations.
That was
Gatorade out on
Valerie Collins from Fort Collins, Colorado.
course. Oh, that's neat.
That is my
Yeah.
hometown, technically.
Really?
Yes,
Fort Fun.
I was born in Fort Collins.
Wow.
Good place.
Yeah, it is. What else do we know? And I just do not recall if the band is going to be playing at Bumblebee tomorrow or not.
That is Mindy Hoffmaster, Denver, Colorado, finishing it off.
All the
as well
Colorado
as- was
folks
that-
are coming out here. Hey, congratulations.
And one
to
more, Jesus Hernandez,
Jesus.
Modesto, California. We're getting it done. We currently have 772 finishers in the 100K of our 1,000 finishers, or
Wow. So we're at almost 80%.
runners that started.
Wow.
We have 5 runners coming in from Doe Springs still, and then a slew coming from Table Mesa. We will see how many make it, but we could be looking at our final 5.
Okay. Yeah, thank you again to Garmin for being a sponsor. Hoka, Goo, Air Fiber, Squirrel's Nut Butter, who I think put on the best aid station. Bumblebee was super fun. And gosh, we are getting low on the headlamp movement out there in the background. Okay.
And just a reminder for anyone tuning in that's going to be racing the 50K today. This link at the top of the chat is a link to our live tracking. Be sure to share that with your crews so that they can follow along and keep track of where you are on course. And I hope you guys have a great race.
It will be good. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day. Yeah, shuttles are running from here. What else do we know? Yeah, if you come to Deep Canyon, I think there'll be food at the finish line. Freak Brothers was here earlier today.
I imagine that they'll be back.
They'll
There
be
was
there,
also
yeah.
a coffee vendor.
Coffee vendor. Okay,
So-
yeah. Chileans on 17 did a great job of hosting packet pickup. They are very close proximity. You could go and grab a gigantic burger when you're done.
Burger, steaks, brisket.
Pulled pork, yeah.
whatever suits your
support
fancy.
local. It was all delicious. As well, if you are coming out to spectate tomorrow or to crew tomorrow, Bumblebee Ranch had breakfast burritos that they were selling today, as well as pizza of some type.
I hear that the Bumblebee
So it is quite
breakfast
the place.
burritos are very good.
Definitely good. It's a beautiful drive out there as well, so highly recommend checking them out. Neat to be part of the atmosphere at that aid station.
Trying to see if we see any headlights in the distance.
Oh, there was two. Oh, there's one.
There we
coming
go.
up. It looks like one and a pacer, maybe? Hard to see. Oh.
Joel, Freak Brothers is legit. They also have a breakfast pizza that I just tried at the Tucson Marathon.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, it's got some egg on it.
Oh,
It's like breakfast sausage.
nice.
Highly recommend if you get the chance.
Now I want a breakfast burrito. Universe, please send us breakfast burritos. Thank you.
We're down to 13 minutes.
13 minutes. Okay, come on. Anyone who's
Come
out
on.
there.
I want these 5
Got
more
13
finishers.
Okay, there's
Oh.
one.
We're down to 4.
Oh, hey, we just
4
got
at
brighter.
Dome.
Somebody cranked up the power.
Here we go. I'm going to make a guess that this is Jeff Clear. We'll see. He's next on my list to come
Okay.
through.
And that
Could
looks
it
like
be
a
them?
second headlamp behind. Maybe 10 or 20 seconds behind.
Oh, yeah. Picking it up, giving
There
us
we
a little
go,
run into
yeah.
the finish.
And yeah, that's part sometimes hurts the most, but it is worth it because you know
So worth
once
it.
I
You know
cross
you
that
are
blue,
done.
No more.
Oh, this is Mindy Randall from Goffstown, New Hampshire.
Wow.
Out from the east. We've had a lot of East
A lot of
Coasters
East
coming
Coasters
out.
from here, yeah.
Congratulations. Look at that relief on her face.
Yeah.
You are done. Finishing 62 miles.
So that's 2 of our
That
5.
is Jeff Clear right
Jeff
there
Clear,
from Anthem, Arizona.
Congratulations,
Just
Jeff.
about 20 minutes away from here. Probably runs on this trail quite a bit, I imagine,
Mm-hmm.
being so close. So we've got 2 more runners coming in from Doe Spring. We'll see if they can make it in the next 11 minutes. But we'll be here till the very end, and then we'll give a little sign off and wish our 50K runners the best of luck.
A wonderful day. Yeah. Weather looks fantastic. Excuse me. Wow.
And little shout out to Greggy here. Very impressed that he has been standing here without his puffy coat on all day.
I made it.
He talked about going to get it quite a few times.
like
It almost,
6
I think,
hours ago.
became a challenge to
Yes.
not wear it.
Not wear it.
Well, you
That's
succeeded.
okay. I survived.
Now you can go.
I know my sleeping bag is not that far away.
Right. You are 10 minutes away from warmth.
Yes. Yes. Put an eye mask on, earplugs in.
Zone out.
Excuse me.
I hope everyone's had a good time following
Yeah,
along
thank
with the
you
live
for-
stream.
Thank you for joining us as people have come in and out.
All the streams
All the
from
streams,
this
yeah.
morning till those that stayed with us for After Dark.
Yeah,
Chat.
thank you for joining us. Hopefully we get a couple more headlamps here.
It gets a little weird sometimes after dark, but
Yeah.
thanks for sticking around.
Yeah, thank you for appreciating that we have been up for a long time doing this.
Appreciate those that suffered through my jokes.
Our off-kilter ramblings and fun stuff. But yeah, just thank you again to all our sponsors. It's great to see all the support out there for this race, all the resources put in place for the runners, and all that goes into this scale of production, from the aid station tents to the aid station food to how stuff is laid out at aid stations to all of the concern for the runners who are out there. And the medical. We should say thank you to MedStar Solutions for being out here, for having medical and having all their vehicles around, and the ham radio operators as well, who were out tracking runners and getting communications where there's no cell service.
Yep. Making sure all of our runners are safe on course. So really appreciate that. Aw, thank you. I know, I really hope these final 2 finishers make it.
Yeah, just trying to see.
Let's see
I
where they...
think there's definitely a headlamp moving in the background. We've got 8 minutes. I feel like that's got to be about a half mile from where we can see the headlamps, somewhere around there. I can see exactly, in my mind, I can see exactly where that is from being out there for a while. So hopefully our 2 runners there can get moving. It looks pretty good that they're going to make it.
Currently, they're estimate. Do you do see headlamps moving?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you see the...
I can see a little bit right
the
back out there.
far-
Yeah.
There's 2 that are going back and forth.
I hope
And
it's
then
them.
That static one, I would bet is one of the Hoka lights that's up there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that looks pretty good, and it looks like a pretty good chance they're going to cross. And there's our race director right in the
Jubilee page, getting
center of
ready
the
to
vein. Yeah, if
welcome the
she
last
turns a little bit
runners
more,
in.
you'll see that it says RD on the jacket. But all right, they are.
Looks like Mindy's sticking around.
Getting
I think she
closer,
knows that
yeah.
they're coming in, so she's probably trying to cheer them on. So close. Just, they need to push a little harder, you know? That's when they're in
that's hard.
so much pain at this point, I bet. And they know that they're so close. Probably the last thing they want to do is run or
and they're hitting
push,
that part that's kind of the last little, oh, you think you're done? Great. Here's a whole bunch of cannonball-sized boulders in the last quarter mile.
I see that headlamp moving, though.
That is getting closer and closer. Is there an award for DFL for this race?
I'm not confident.
I know Javelina has one, but unofficially we'll have a DFL here soon. No, this is great. Running. And there's a second headlamp.
Oh, that's Mindy. Oh. Let's see, this is going to be... That's Renee Gale. And I bet you this is going to be Nicole Cotalesa. Or her pacer, potentially, if that's not Nicole.
That is pacer.
I believe that is pacer.
Okay.
Renee is from Buckeye, Arizona.
Oh, Buckeye.
It's another local.
Nice.
Coming out to our race. We're down to 4 more minutes.
4 more minutes. And
let's see if we see any headlights in the distance.
That could be one headlamp. Can't tell.
Amazing finish. Gritting it out to the very end. Getting it in just in time. I bet that has to be so stressful when you're running and trying to do all that math in your head of, can I make it in time? And she did it. There could be a potential headlamp. There are a lot of those Hoka blow-ups out there.
Behind that flag, the 2 flags, almost on this, directly under the A. Okay, the one to the right hasn't moved. Okay, there is movement on the left. The question is, will they make it before the cutoff? And that's going to be tough. Ooh. Oh, nope, I could be wrong. That headlamp is changing color, but not... Oh, nope, it is moving. But that looks to be a little far away for 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see.
It looks like Renee Gale might be our final finisher in the 100K, but we won't rule it out just yet.
No,
still have 2 more minutes.
2 minutes and 20 seconds.
We'll give Nicole all the time to get out there.
Yeah, that is our headlamp a-moving, so we'll see what we can get. Well, getting closer and closer. We still got 32 people, so thank you very much for joining us here. And that is a headlamp getting closer. We will just see... Ooh, yeah, that looks like... I would say that's 2. That's a pacer and a runner headlamp out there. About 1.5 minutes. Maybe.
Do we know how far that Hoka light is?
I do not. My thoughts would go to it's a half or a quarter mile from the finish.
I say that we'll definitely still stick around, see them in.
Yes,
Even if they don't make it.
Definitely.
They might just be like
it looks like
a minute behind. I do
up
see them.
there
Yeah, they're moving
bit.
now.
They're doing what they can.
Know.
They got 55 seconds left if we can get in here. Do we know who it is?
My best guess is that it's going to be Nicole Cotalesa from Plano, Texas.
Plano, Texas. Okay, well, 30 seconds. This is going to be close. I think she's going to get it.
30 more seconds.
All right, you can do it. Nicole, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's looking promising. Got 20 seconds. Run. Go,
And
go,
potentially
go.
going off chip time
That's true.
if she started in the back. And that is our final.
That is it.
Yeah, that is it.
Wow.
We'll still stick around. It looks like they'll probably just be coming up over the hill any second now.
Okay, there they are.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, there we go. They are
There
coming
they are.
into view right now.
Way to finish.
Wow, way to go, yeah.
Yeah.
That is a valiant effort. Well done.
Still got it done. Still ran 62 miles. What an amazing feat.
Congratulations.
I believe that's Nicole. Did not ring up as that. But all right. Well, one more thanks to our sponsors today. Hoka and Goreware, Garmin, Tannery, Squirrel's Nut Butter, Satisfy, Goo, and Air Fiber. Thank you all
Thank you
for
all very
helping
much.
support our race. And thank you to all the aid station volunteers, crew out there, staff.
All the staff.
Everyone
Oh, hey,
helping
there's us
out.
again.
Yeah, we
Thanks to
really
you.
could not put this race on without
we made it
all the
8
help.
hours.
We made it.
Thanks for
Yeah.
chatting with us over there off screen.
All right.
Cool,
Well,
yeah, thank
Mountain
you very
Outpost is officially signing off, and we'll see you in a couple hours for the 50K.
Party on.
Good night.